special scary story, I guess. Truth is, for a long time, I've been taking nuts I find the floors and then hiding them in this house. But when I went to check on them the other day, they had oven made the bread! Huh? You don't seem very scared. Didn't know about this. Oh man, this poor mouse has been through it all. Well, at least he told us How is it going, everyone? Hillogix here. Hope you're having a good... Today's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's been a while since I've done a traditional quote-unquote Thursday stream. Happy time zone, everyone. Let me just do my audio check real quick, and then we'll get into everything that's going on. So let me go over here, go over here, go over here, go over here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna need to up the volume a smidge. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay. Okay, oh, my controller fell. Look at that. Bring that up. Yeah, I think the I think the update is still going, so I'll be chatting a bit. And let me also post that I'm live. There we are. There we are. Post the blue sky that I'm live as well. Right now. Oh, I just realized I misspelled my own post-in message, like what I usually do. Go here. Post that. Okay. All right. So what are we doing? What are we doing? So, if you haven't been checking my socials, I am going to be doing a charity stream for the Immigrant Defenders Law Center. So, if you're not aware, I live in Southern California, and there's a lot going on, especially in LA. The National Guard has been called to apparently, like, stop people that they think are in the country undocumented and take them. It's very scary, even though a lot of people right now just happen to be protesting peacefully about just everything that's going on in the country, about, like, money, the economy. A whole bunch of stuff is going on, and the National Guard was summoned to threaten and scare California, you know, our own country. So, and a lot of people who are immigrants, documented or undocumented, are really scared right now, and they're getting targeted to basically be sent to Mexico or other countries. It's really, really scary. So, and it's not just LA, it's also coming down to San Diego, it's also coming to just Southern California in general, and I'm sure it's not going to stop there. So, just to get the word out, I'm doing a little fundraiser to the Immigrant Defenders Law Center. They help people who are stuck in these predicaments, who have been captured, questioned, told to basically be deported. They help basically defend them at court to hopefully get them to stay and not have to be sent to places they don't want to be. Obviously, this isn't the only fund out there for this. There's a bunch of different organizations. There's one called Clue I've heard of. There's a lot of ways to get involved. I should also pin the link to the website I've got right here. I can also post the website in the description here. Where's the website? But that is what I'm fundraising for, to hopefully, if and for those who are being detained, they will have a good standing to keep them in the country and just get ICE away from them. So that's what we're fundraising for the next few months. And I encourage anyone, any other content creators or any people watching, to spread the word as well. Even if you can't donate, just likes and shares, getting people informed is really good. Plus, there's a huge protest on Saturday, so I wholeheartedly recommend you all take a look at not only this organization, but there's dozens of funds, dozens of mutual aid that you can find. This is just a start. I'm only one person, but there's a myriad of different ways to get involved with what's going on. It's very scary times. I don't think we're able to get into Infinity Nikki just yet. I think we still got another like 10 minutes or so. Yeah, we still got another like 10 minutes or so. But a lot is going on. See, it goes until 8 UTC 7, roughly. Sometimes it gets out a little earlier. But it's really scary out there. Like, I've been watching my Instagram stories to see like what people are up to, what's going on. Heck, our senator, one of our senators in California got detained for basically trying to ask the Secretary of Defense a question, which is nuts. Like, why would you detain your own elected official? It's really scary that California is basically being victimized as like, oh, there's awful place. It's like, no, we're like the 4th or 5th best economy in the country, in the world, not even the country. We are the best in the country and the best in the world. And for some reason, we're the target. It's just bad beyond repair. But this is just one way to hopefully help those who are being detained. But from what I've seen, everyone who is basically like getting their word out, who is on the ground, I've only seen peaceful things. And if there are like riots, they were like planned, or they were like recordings from like years ago, or they've been like ones that like people have like instigated. Like I've heard that some people put bricks out to try and like coerce people to try and cause like damage. And like the numbers I've seen, like I've only seen like peaceful things. I haven't heard of any like buildings being broken into or anything. So let me get a sip of my drink. But it's really scary right now. And like I do think more content creators should be speaking up about it, especially a lot of the ones that are located in Southern California, in Los Angeles. Obviously, I know not everyone can. Like, it's Pride Month, and there's a whole bunch of other fundraisers and events going on. It's summertime. I totally understand it, but I really do think more people should be talking about it, because this is a kind of big deal. I will say, I did see one of the first careers I did see about it was Pokimane. She posted about it on her story, and she's uplifting the same organization that I am. I say we. Oh, is OBS disconnected? Let me see. Did OBS disconnect? Is Twitch okay? Let me see. I know my Wi-Fi has been a little slower, so even if it is... Let me test some things. Let's see.
It's time!
Yeah, that sounds okay. Yeah, something's happening with Twitch right now. Am I live? Let me test if I'm live. I should be live. Let me see. Yeah, I'm live. I don't see anything wrong.
Yeah, I'm live.
I don't know what OBS is up to. I really do need to update OBS one of these days. I've just been really slow and focused on videos. Which, oh, other thing. By the way, oh, there's another thing I gotta do. I can do that right now while relating. We have a new emote, so I can make a command for that right now. Let's see. Add command. Boo 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 boo. Command. This one. And then send to Twitch message. So we have a new emote that I got from Alpaca. Just an old emote. Not like old, it's a new emote. I could also use this time to make a command for the law center. I don't know which one what I'd want to write down. But that's a new emote for y'all to use if you'd like to. I need to what else I need to do? Hold on, I can just grab the message I posted on Le Blue Sky. Right here. There we go. I'll make a command for that. I believe the shorthand is imdef. Not like in-def, but imdef. So let me make a command for that. Here we go. It is, where is it? This one. Send message channel. And grab this link. Yes. There we are. Now we've got a little command for it as well. But yeah, lots going on. It's scary. It's definitely very scary out there. My heart goes out to anyone who is in LA who is being targeted by these people. It's a lot, but it's also like it's also invigorating at the same time. Like, oh, this is getting serious. Like we gotta focus. Like, and like the people I know, people local, like we're all talking about it. We're all thinking of ways to get involved. All my friends are. There's just so much. But yeah, hopefully we can get more people talking about it, getting more people donating, getting people to like highlight that, hey, this stuff isn't good. Like obviously I don't have the best language to thoroughly describe everything, but I'm using the little power I have to try and like get the word out. Okay, should be in about 3 more minutes or so, please. Roughly. I got a nice grapefruit drink right now. But anyway, I haven't even talked about the new update yet. We have a new Infinity Nikki update for goodness sakes. Like, despite all of the major controversy from 1.5, we're still going. Like, even though they did push back everything a week, we're still going. And hopefully, obviously, every update has at least a few fixes here and there. But hopefully, Infold and Paper Paper Games. That's the name of it, right? Paper Games. I should probably know who I'm talking about, considering I'm a content creator for them. Paper Games, yes. Paper Games. Paper Games Info. Hopefully, they get back on their feet. I still trust that they can hopefully reclaim some of that, I guess you want to say, bad blood. But I'm hoping everything's okay. And I'm still enjoying the game, obviously, like, I don't engage with every single feature of the game because co-op is a mess right now, but I'm still enjoying it, you know. It's not just because I'm a content creator, like, I know a lot of people think that content creators are, like, getting paid, like, big bucks to speak about, but no, a lot of content creators have, like, straight up quit covering the game because of all this drama and people, them literally getting attacked for what they say, what they don't say. It's really messy. Like, I'm kind of fortunate that since I am a smaller creator, like, I don't have to deal with all this just noise. But I really do hope that the game bounces back, and I'm still keeping an eye on it. Like, and I read an article somewhere that they've got plans for this game to last like 10 plus years, possibly beyond. Like, the scope of this game is huge, and I know with just like some things, just some changes, they'll be able to get back on their feet, and that they'll really be able to create an amazing, gorgeous story and world. All right, let's try now. Oh, we're in. We're in. All right, we're in. What's gonna happen? So I'm going to. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. I haven't done dailies yet, so I could always do dailies. We could go for the wishing immediately. We can at least check the events. We'll see. Momo have anything to say to us? He usually does. It's playful time. Alright, new quest in Stoneville. Also some other quests. I haven't adjusted the audio at all. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Okay, let's bring the audio up to like here. Yeah, let me get these dailies done now. I haven't been logging in every day, honestly. Is that new? Is that always like that? I don't know if it is. I'll be honest, I've kind of been going around like the same spot, going back and forth in the game, because I haven't been doing much exploring. I've been going over there to hit those S-lings over here. And I've been going on over to the other side to hit the S-lings over there. Like, that's really been it, and then I've just been doing all my dailies just from the pause screen. Like, Nikki really should be moving around, getting some exercise, you know? Now, let me at least do that real quick. Because now you can just go straight from the pause menu to where you want to dump your stamina. It's not the best word to use, but it is what I'm basically doing. Yeah, let's just put more in the bubbles. Yeah, let's put half in the bubbles, half in the bling. I'm trying to get my numbers just big. Since, like I don't want to, like, just sit on all these, you know? Okay. What does it say? What's the little thing that'll pop up? It's like, hey, you got an event! They still have the same, like, UI where it's like everything's kind of like left and right. Like, it's I don't know, it's weird to have to like go around to do this. Fun to play! Okay. Okay. Alright, we get some login stuff. Very nice. I do like this fairy one, but I don't think I'm gonna pull for it. I like the prince one more. Okay, obviously the quests. Oh, there's more of these guys again. The gifties. Grew. Yeah, like these guys. They're fun. They let you go around more picture related things. Hopefully it's not tough. Because I will say the photo quest in the last patch where it was like take pictures in like combat and stuff, really annoying. I didn't even finish everything from that quest. It was fun to play. Look at these little guys. Winson Tunnel. Alright. What's over here? And the things we always do. Okay, let's start some of this quest, why don't we? Where are we going? Exclusive. Good also. Whoa. What is this line doing here? I don't like that line. And we know this is playful, so we should be having fun. So I shouldn't be scared of a giant rainbow line cutting the map in half. Cutting it in twain. What? Mama?
Nikki, look! A huge, round,
Oh.
imposing Barasant toy!
Barasant, that's how you say the name, not Barasant.
There's also a lot of children gathered around. It's so crowded. Let's go take a look.
First off, let's make it daytime so we can actually see. We can also give Nikki something new to wear. Oh yeah, I had her in panda mode. Since the theme is like playful, what do I have that's like playful? What are these organized by? These are... What order is everything in? Oh, I think they're by rating. What's playful? A panda is very playful. And this one's pretty playful, I'd say. Also, Kirk, where's her melanin? Gotta get some of that in there. Do I have anything like purplish? Anything blue? Yes, this looks a little... What are these again? I don't... Not a lot of purple things, eh? This kind of. The theme is playful. Alright, zoom in. Oop. I think this one fits. Oh yeah. We need some shoes on her. Not these boots. There's to see stars. I think these would be okay. I think that's fair. Like a purple, blue, pinkish. She needs socks. Where are these wib? You know, a Flutterstorm? Really? When did I get these? I don't remember when I got these. I mean, Flutterstorm looks fine, I'd say. Anything else that's playful? I'd say this is fine, I guess. This is a little playful. Where'd the music go? Why is there no music? The wind is picking up. Just a tiny breeze. I'm not worried one bit. Where did the music go? Hold on. Even if I walk in from this way. I always get a little scared when the music just like kind of cuts out. Like, where did it go? You see that? Okay, music's at least back. Why were these floating? Very strange. I mean, I understand the game's not perfect, but it's a little silly sometimes. Maybe I gotta up the game volume a bit. New background. Also, there's some gems we can get. Thank you. There's the music. Yeah, the draw distance is definitely a little different. But yeah, some things have definitely changed with Stoneville, and I'm glad that Stoneville is finally getting an event. Like, something about the way they're all dressed, they just seem a little bit more humble than, like, Florawish, which is very, like, traditional, medieval, kind of fancy, kind of something. Something about just homely. Like, you don't need much. Like, you're just, like, having a nice time. You're not, like... What's this? Okay, I guess we're going into it. Oh, I should probably change Momo too, so he's not like this.
Nikki, from here, the Barasant toy looks
Barasant. I gotta get better at using Barasant.
It looks like a special playground facility, and it fits with Stoneville's style.
I want to play. Let me jump up and see if this giant Barasant clucks.
Okay.
Huh?
I wonder who put it together.
It's clucking already?
So strange. It sounds like a Barasant, but also like someone's toes being stepped on while having 2 seed pearls squeezed in their throat.
Nikki, do you know CPR?
Could it be that this giant Barasant has some hidden device that makes it cluck when you press it?
Like a giant bear toy?
Very
With like a
good.
sound speaker
Let's go
inside?
have a look.
Why not? Nice transition. Back in and out of the game. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we gotta make sure our boy Momo's wearing something nice. We could do Panda Momo. Or we could also do Fancy Momo. I mean, I can't not do this Momo, but Panda Momo is adorable. Oh, but I just love that shine. So good. What's everyone chatting about? I hop and the Barasant clucks around with me. Jump on top of a big stone tree on his wing as people pop. Not just clucks, squawks, jerks, and goggles. Playful Arch Day gets better every year. Why a big Barasant? At your age? Jeez. I think she could do it. Oh yeah, these things are everywhere. I can clean them all. This is a great opportunity to get a lot of these. I kind of like these chickens. Oh, come jump on the giant Barasant toy and make it crow! A special crowing melody may bring around a delightful surprise. Interesting. 1, 2, 3. Well, look at how this guy's jumping. You see him? Cock-a-doodle, cock-a-doodle. Whee! So, why are you doing that? Are you sure you're not an actual chicken? I think this guy might be part chicken. This man is definitely a chicken. Hold on. This is a great photo opportunity. Adult imitating animals. Okay. I got an idea. Hold on. Hold on. I need to get like more in the air. Nikki doesn't jump very high. Woo. Ah! Hold on. What should my snapshot be? What should the comment be? I'm trying to think. I'm on the spot now. Why did the Barasant cross the road to get home? No, that's not funny. Why would they why would Nikki cross a road? To watch the two strange humans pretending to be chickens. There we go. Okay. Alright. That's enough goofiness. Okay, yeah, I talked to these ones already. How do I get up there? Nikki, let's stay in the shallow water. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Everyone loves a giant chicken. There's nothing that'll bring out the crowd like a giant chicken. Oh wait, plus, since it's... Oh, right, water. What I was trying to say was, since we're in Stoneville, we can glide. Whoa, whoa! Oh, that was way higher than I thought I would be. Yeah. Okay, well I can't do on this though. Boing. 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 Alright, what's happening up here? These three are already groomed. That's weird. Look for the source of the sound. Oh, maybe the giant double wormhole there might be the source of the sound? Possibly? Waggle. Wait, why can't I glide? Okay. Wasn't letting me glide for whatever reason. Yeah, I hear something. Caleb? Calab? Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
It's not the Barasant toy. Some old man is making the sound.
Some old man? Excuse me? My name is Calab!
Oh, little girl, have you seen a few filthy-looking Barasants around? They keep darting all over the place.
Oh, there's like 20 of them in this area.
Only that giant one that's as big as the stone tree.
Nikki, is that supposed to be a joke? Or are you saying a joke right now? This is serious. I gotta clean those chickens. Come on. I'm not joking. This is serious.
Oh, right, that. Some of my neighbors said that the reason the animals had suddenly gotten restless might have to do with that huge toy.
Yeah, maybe they don't like seeing a giant version of themselves just plucked out sitting on the stone tree for merchandise.
Everyone was happily preparing lots of new toys and games for Playful Hearts Day, hoping that the children could have fun and enjoy themselves. But since that appeared, the animals in the village started running around like crazy. Not only did many of them get lost, but if they hit the children, it would be no joke.
Oh, the Bearsons hit children?
Yesterday, even I got bowled over by a
Is this the guy with Francisco the
bone knot.
Marshmallow, or is this another guy? I forget.
Little thing-
A pink Bearasant with a bow knot.
It was really fast. I looked everywhere yesterday. I wanted to focus on Playful Hearts Day today, but now even my own Bearasants ran off. I've got to get them back soon.
So weird. All the Bearasants I've come
Well, there were
across
the
so
three
far
up there
have
that
been
did not want to be
pretty.
groomed for some reason.
Why are these ones suddenly running wild?
I don't really know either. But if you ask me, I think they're just unhappy from being so dirty.
Well, if that's the case, I can help. These overexcited animals won't ruin Playful Hearts.
Nikki, I don't think you're good at... I need to use my words carefully. I don't think you're good at handling Bearasants. I need to use my words very carefully.
Yeah, grooming little animals is Nikki's specialty.
Now that you mention
And
it,
big
you
animals,
two
too.
do seem kind of familiar. I know! You must be the legendary grooming queen Nikki.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa, whoa,
can't say
hold
wherever
on,
you go,
hold on.
not a speck of dirt is left
I
behind.
don't like the words grooming queen. How about just cleaning queen? The queen of clean. That's a little better than a grooming queen. That's a...
Huh? Me? Well, that may be a bit exaggerated.
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. If they can all be nicely groomed, maybe they'll calm down and come back on their own.
Don't worry, those little Bearsons will be no match.
I keep
for
wanting to call them Bearasants, because that's
Then
what
I'll
the
entrust
word
this
is.
task to Nikki the grooming queen.
Queening,
Those Bearsons
queen,
should
the
be
queen of
far enough
clean.
ahead. I'll leave the grooming up to you.
Are you sure this isn't a different guy from Francisco the Marshmallow? Where is he? Where is he? I know he's in here, right? Francisco the Marshmallow. He not here? Thought he was. What was the guy name who was yelling about Francisco the Marshmallow? That's not Caleb, right? I feel like he would have recognized us. Calhoun, that's his name. Not Caleb. Calhoun. Maybe they're related. Anyway, let's find the Bearasant. Bearasant, excuse me. Whoa, game. Okay. Alright, one, two. Grooming powers, activate, or cleaning. I really don't like the word grooming. Love those connotations. I wonder if we're gonna see Tan Yo-Yo in this quest. I still gotta talk to you some other time. And I'll give you a clean just because you're a good boy or girl. You're a tea potty. Nah, you are not a chicken. You are a child. Okay, a few more over here. Sorry, Nikki, you're hurting your toes. One over here. Oh no, you're a suspender. Wallace. I don't know what your name is. Oh, favorite director stealing wishes? Not anymore. We kind of stopped them. Oh right, they hate favorite sprites regardless. LRXC, thank you so much for the donation. Welcome in. Thank you for your support. Hope you're having a good day. We're just cleaning some animals right now. Important work. Yes. Yes. Really important stuff.
Be good, Barasons. Come with me to find your master.
Yeah, as someone who lives in Southern California and hearing everything firsthand, so much is going on. So every little bit counts. Like I don't remember his name offhand. Actually, I can just look it up on the site. But I was talking about his name is Andre Hernandez Romero, who was deported to El Salvador. Like, and this law center is already trying to help him, and they're already like doing everything they can. It's so awful to hear about, like getting sent to El Salvador. Like, really? Anyhow, we are cleaning chicken, trying to not have as many serious talks while we're in a very not so serious game.
Well, red ink, old semi-auto weaver Mark II. There they are.
So easy to separate oneself from the situation. Hopefully you get to raise a lot of money for this. I hope so too. Well, I do think this is something like a lot of content creators should be speaking up on, and when I didn't see a lot of people doing it myself, I was like, fine, I'll do it myself. So hopefully we can really start to get steam rolling, get more people involved, everything.
These Barasons names are very, well suited to Stoneville.
But yeah, like even in San Diego, I'm located in like the San Diego area. I'm already hearing reports of like people going there and all this stuff, and trucks. I've been seeing a lot of trucks on Instagram. Wonder if it'll be easy for me to do this on YouTube. I haven't actually tried YouTube's charity function. I know they can do it for like standalone videos, but I don't know how they do it for live streams. But I know there's a lot of charities and fundraisers that you can put on. This was one of the first ones I found on Twitch, thankfully.
I can't let you go away empty-handed, so I got some floral fleece as a thank you gift. Hope you like it.
Yeah, I actually should try donations on YouTube. I haven't yet. I've just done it on Twitch because it is very easy to start fundraising on Twitch. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, LRXC, and I hope you can get your donation stuff on YouTube too. Why are we angry at this chicken?
Get away from me! Go away! Go away!
Whoa! Okay. Are you okay, K-Lab?
Caleb,
Oh, Caleb, not K-Lab.
It's that one! The pink Barasont with a bow.
Whoa.
The one that knocked me over.
wait, was that Barasont talking?
I heard it too. It sounded like it was saying, "Get away from me."
We can't let it knock it to the kids. I've got to go and...
Did you break your back?
Oh, my back!
Relatable, but come on, it's like you walked 3 steps, really?
Mr. Caleb, you should get some rest. Leave capturing that Barasont to me and Momo.
Alright, well, Nikki will do the job. It's that one. You really gotta get some Tylenol. But yeah, I'm really hopeful we can start to get more people involved in this. It's already like all over my socials. Hopefully we can really just push it out and get people involved.
That Barasont really is talking. Momo, let's go check it out.
Oh, they drew a little picture. That's so cute. I like that.
Oh, great fairy! Such a beautiful countryside, yet not a single fairy in sight. A coop? What even is a coop? Why are they trying to lock me in there?
A coup or a coop? Because there might be a coup going on in the real world right now.
Save me! Oh, my throat.
Excuse me, chicken?
What kind of fairy do you mean?
Oh, fairies are beings of great kindness, generosity, enthusiasm, and resilience.
Who are you talking to?
Wait, you can hear me?
Yes, you look so dapper the way you're standing up.
I don't think there's anything else around here that can talk.
Unless these rocks have suddenly learned to talk.
Not yet. We haven't gotten any boldies to talk.
I'm saved!
Great fairy? Like Zelda?
Oh, dear fairy, I can sense your powerful magic, like the dream spring in springtime. It flows all throughout your clothes.
Yeah, that's the whole game.
Magic?
How can magic flow through clothes? Dear fairy, where is your fairy wand?
Well, I would have a handheld, but this game doesn't like to give you handhelds that much. So, I don't have one.
Fairy wand?
Don't tell me the slumber sheep stole your fairy wand too.
Slumber sheep? What's that?
Oh, this is bad. Without your fairy wand, you can't cast magic.
I can
And
use
without
where?
magic, you can't defeat the slumber sheep.
Why do I need to defeat a slumber sheep?
Cast? Defeat? What are you talking about?
Nikki's looking a little mad here.
Stop, just stop. Let's
Oh.
take this one step at a time. Start with the most important things first. Oh, dear fairy, your messenger is very serious. I've never seen a cat walking on two legs before. What kind of magic potion did you feed him? Think I can't hear you? You big-bellied, bird-brained parasite! There's no cats here. Only Nikki's greatest companion, Momo. Here. I see. The fairies here must have their own unique customs and rules.
I still don't understand. So, you can talk, you can cast magic, and your fairy wand was stolen by a sheep? Are you a Barasant fairy?
That's right, my dearest fairy. Fairy rule number 25.
There's at least-
In a foreign land, do as
Is this
locals do.
like the Fairly Odd Parents with the rule book? Like, really? Dang, everything's gotta have rules. So, all you need is to be caught by a butterfly net. Oh, that's probably why. That sheep probably got a butterfly net. That's why. Well, hopefully we don't find any strange men who's trying to find us fairy godparents! That was not good. Fairies! They need to get you back to fairy world! Fairy godparents! Nikki! Your styling score is just not up to par! F! For failure! Gosh, I should have gotten more tea.
My dear fairy, can you please show me the magic that flows through your clothes?
Whim?
Oh, great fairy above, in order to resolve
Is this
the
a styling challenge? You gotta give me a prompt. Give me a prompt.
show you the magic that flows through your clothes. Could that mean a styling challenge? So it's called a styling challenge here.
Oh, yeah, I'm right.
In that case, my dear fairy, please use your most perfect.
Where is
style
that
to
voice
show me
from?
the fairy secret.
She sounds familiar. Oh, you know, I think Panic was talking about her voice sounds like what's her name? Was it something from that new animated thing, like something about a magical girl. Oh, I can groom you? Yeah, I can. Now you're looking dapper.
As a fairy representative here, my fellow fairy, please use your most perfect styling to show me the fairy secret.
Sure.
Let me show you the fairy's secret.
Why am I cutting something? Okay. Elegant and fresh. This is not fairy-like. Don't I have? Hold on. Don't I have... Not this one. Where's the sweet one I have? This one. This one's very fairy-like. It's not elegant, but it's probably strong enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is fine. Daisy, do you hear my cat? She wants to go outside. It's way too late. They're definitely going to take the #1 spot on the legendary fairy list. Nikki Turner.
Oh, great fairy! What an elegant pose! Such powerful magic! No doubt about it. You must be the legendary fairy who creates miracles.
Nikki Turner, you are in big trouble for trying to impersonate the legendary fairy. Nikki Turner, you hereby lose your fairy privileges for 5 days. I cannot do a Jorgen impression. Nikki Turner, you need to stop using your fairy powers for fashion. Nikki Turner.
Greetings, Fairy Nikki. I'm the fairy apprentice Luluco.
Luluco?
Rainbow Valley. in
That sounds like
Dreamvale.
a Feywish sprite name. But Dreamvale, that's a new location.
Dreamvale?
We haven't been there yet.
It's not rare for fairies to be summoned to strange places by heartfelt prayers. They may simply be from so far apart that we've never met. But since we're both here, that must mean Fairy Nikki has heard my call for help.
Sure.
Fairy Lulugo,
Nikki's like, yeah, okay, sure.
what help you need?
It all started last night. I was practicing magic in the valley when a boy named Barnaby
Barnaby?
summoned me here.
Out there is a world outside of yonder. Close your eyes inside this hick town, Barnaby. Out there, full of shine and full of sparkles. Close your eyes and let it glisten, Barnaby. Listen, Barnaby. Come on and grab your clothes. We're playing Infinity, Nikki. Grab your Sunday clothes and dime cigars. Come on, get your game. We're playing Nikki tonight. Girls in white and a clown light. I don't know the lyrics anymore.
He was even more shocked than I was. He kept talking about wish bottles and blah 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 blah. I didn't understand any of it. But thankfully, his wish was to live a happy life like a little prince.
That's pretty
That, at
easy.
least I completely understand.
Speaking of little princes, this is a probably good time to start wishing.
Fairy must always fulfill beautiful dreams. So, with that in mind, I cast my magic and granted Barnaby's wish.
But then something went really wrong, right?
Wow, you're amazing! You're right! The moment I waved my fairy wand, a slumber sheep appeared right before my eyes.
So did Barnaby turn into the sheep?
I tried
Oh
to
no.
block it with one paw. It blocked my
Bah.
spell. My magic was already unstable, and after that paw, I fully lost control.
Hmm.
And then I ended up like this. And it made off with Barnaby.
Mr. Caleb mentioned that the animals recently started being restless. I wonder if that's related to your magic.
Oh, and that giant Barrison. Think about it. How could such a huge Barrison toy just be built from scratch overnight?
Maybe he is Barnaby?
Yes, but as a fairy, how can I not fix my own mistakes? I must.
Isn't there like a non-violent
Everything
solution
back to the way
to
it
this?
was.
Nikki isn't exactly a fighter. She's a lover, not a
What
fighter.
about this slumber sheep you keep mentioning? It sounds just like a regular sheep.
It's no ordinary sheep.
I love that little.
Slumber spell, putting
It
people in
turned-
a slumber they never wake from, and when it gets
I
angry,
really like how this Barrison is being animated. I don't know why. Just its little movements is really good.
But it took my fairy wand, and now I barely have any magic left.
Can I use magic? You keep talking about fairies and magic. Now I want to experience
Is-
how amazing this magic
But
is.
whim is magic, no?
Fairy, how did I not think of this? Fairy Nikki's magic is just like the dream spring. It never runs dry. If we can find my fairy wand, Fairy Nikki can use it to cast a banishing spell to defeat.
Wait,
the
whoa, whoa, whoa!
slumber
Banishing
sheep.
spell. Hold on. I don't think we need to banish anyone.
And that way, we can help the villagers with their restless animal problems.
That is so reassuring. Just like lying on the belly of a Bababoo bear.
Bababoo
So
bear?
warm.
A boo boo.
I already sense a familiar magical force. On a hill, battling another power. It must be my fairy wand and the slumber sheep. What are we waiting for? Let's go check it out.
Sounds like a good idea. Okay, well, I have an ad break coming up, so let me take a quick break, and I think then we'll do some wishing. Not wishing, thank you. Shouldn't be using that word. Then we'll do some resonating and try and see if we can get the Prince outfit. Since we're talking about princes and stuff, I really want that Prince outfit. It looks so dashing. Anyway, I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna run this ad. Why do I talk a... She just stops talking. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, it would be really bad to lose my blue tunic now. But why would you do that? Link. Don't be like, oh, I'm gonna jump on spikes. Watch me go. Woo. Link, don't do that. I know you want to be cool and all, but you gotta think about your own health first sometimes. What you doing over here? I wish I was on a stool so I wasn't staring directly at your feet. Can I at least put some some flats on so we're not directly staring at them? Miss me? As we stare directly at your feet. I mean, I kind of miss Aina more, but that's just me. Why did I think there would be a floor here? Oh man. I was so ready. Oh boy. Okay. Thankfully, look! It's everyone's favorite Mario mini-boss! It's everyone's favorite! I love this guy so much. Look at these guys. They're called Reznor, as you can see by their poorly pixelated names. I love these guys. They're my favorite Mario mini-bosses. Look at how happy they are. They're just little Tyrannosauruses, and they're gone. Please, pour one out for Reznor. Shout out to Reznor. Live, love, life, Reznor. Oh, whoa. You see that? Watch this. There's a little ripping effect. Whoa. Look at that. I love it. Look at that. Whoa. You okay, man? You alright? You okay? Whoa. And we're back. Okay. Let's resonate. Dang, I feel like we just got this like organization, like with the one with the Essling dress. Like, except it's kind of flipped, where the 4-star was a big one and the 5-star one was a small one. It kind of looks like this, but it's a little different. Anyway, I've been saving up a metric ton of gems. Oh yeah, there's also this stuff too. There's a pot. And thank goodness there's not a $10 bathtub. No $10 bathtub. I really do like these outfits though. How much are they? 300 and 600. Ooh, this looks good. I kind of really dig these pants. Are these pants? Hold on, is there a way to see like... Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, it's just straight up overalls. Whoa! Raid time! How are you doing, Steph? Give you a shout out. Oh yeah, you play Infinity Nikki too, right? I think so. Lots of love. Thank you so much for the raid. We're just looking at some fancy outfits right now. We're looking at the store. You came at a good time, actually. We're just about to start rolling for some outfits. But thank you so much for the raid. How was Roblox? Were you, what do you do in Roblox? Were you, dressed to impressing? What were you up to? What were you up to tonight? Need the new fits in the update so bad. Oh, I am ready. If you see the number of diamonds I have, I am so ready. Ooh. Got a lot of wins. It's funny. I was talking with my cousin. I think she's like 10 or 11. and she's just starting to play Dress to Impress, and she gets. It's so funny hearing like your own cousin who's just starting to play games talk about Dress to Impress. She's already like complaining that people are too good. How are they getting so good scores? It's not fun. It's so funny hearing her rage about how hard it is to play it Dress to Impress. It's so funny. But that's weird. Servers are. I've been hearing there's a lot of server issues going around on the internet. Thankfully, Infinity Nikki is okay. Not too many bugs right now. But it's so funny. So thank you so much for the raid. I will say we are doing a little fundraiser today. Let me do the little command for the Immigration Defenders Law Center. So they're helping people who are being detained in LA for honestly pretty dumb reasons right now, and anyone who's getting stuck, and they're getting law defense to help protect them and keep them in the US, that kind of stuff. So if you're interested, definitely feel free to learn more on the pinned link. Donate if you need to, or not need to. If you'd like to, obviously it's very stressful monetarily for a bajillion reasons, but check it out if you can. Get informed. A lot's going on. So I'll be doing this all month. There's no like incentives or goals or anything. I'm just doing that just to get the word out and help people. So, hold on. I'm missing some messages. Not in a tech way, in a kids are offered a summer kind of way. Oh! They're mid as in, like, people are like, there's way more competition kind of way. So, Pika just rose on like Steve down the whole time. What does that mean? Is that, like, how fast you go on the run? I haven't played Dress to Impress. I don't even have Roblox. Is that a bad thing? Am I a bad gamer to say that I've never played Roblox? It just looks too, like, kiddie for me. I just never wanted to download it. But you're also doing a charity stream. You got to pie yourself in the face. Ooh, I definitely want to see that clip. I'll definitely be checking that out. But that's really awesome. Glad to hear your charity stream went well. If you need a raid and run, definitely feel free to. But we're just about to do some rolls to try and get the 4-star outfit, because as cool as the fairy outfit looks, like I like the prince one just way more. It's just way cooler. Okay, not this one, it's this one. I have been saving way too many diamonds because I have not been pulling, and we've been getting so many apology gems that it's been, whoa, thank you so much for the $15. But thank you so much. Again, like, I'm never want to like stress you guys to donate to anything really, but like anything really helps out. And like Southern California is just, I don't know. As someone who's lived here for a long time, like it hurts. It really does hurt to see your own, like, I want to say brothers and sisters, even though they're not like by blood, but it really is like seeing your own like family. Like you never want to see it happen. Anyway, let me, oh yeah, by the way, we're also, helping chickens out in this game. So, we've got, like, a talking chicken that may or may not be a fairy. But anyway, I want to see, how many rolls have we got? I keep talking about them like bread. 394. Gosh. Okay, but yeah, I have not been playing much Infinity Nikki, so I've kind of just been doing my dailies and letting everything just kind of stack up, which is why I have so many pulls. But I really, really want this Prince outfit. It looks just so dashing. Let's see, where is it? It's... Yeah, you're cool now. Look at this! Look at how handsome Nikki looks here. Now, what's the attributes? It's a cool attribute. Started the last update literally yesterday. It's been too long. Oh. What's that water noise? You hear that? Is that the water out here? Oh yeah, it's literally just the water outside. That's so strange. But yeah, this looks cool and all. Like, I know... Oh, I do like the shadow effect here. Like, it's really cool and all, but I'm not gonna use all my gems on this. I just want to be a cool prince. Like, there's just a sort of regality in this outfit that I just really vibe with. But what do I even want from the from the 5-star. Like, I know the wings are what everyone likes. Like, wings are really cool. Like, the hair is nice. Dude, that's a very fun hat. I guess I'll just go for the wings. Why not? Hopefully, I don't need to get these. Oh, it's only 10. It's only 10 pieces. I was scared it was going to be 11. Okay. I think... Oh, wait, how many pieces is the 4-star? 8. So, at max, it would take 80 pulls. Hopefully, it takes less than that. So, let's see. Let's go for it. Oh, and that's good. We're already starting with... Well, it's not good. I mean, it's nice that we're getting a 5-star piece in this 10, but I want 4-star pieces. Oh, perfect. First one's of what we need. Hopefully this won't take too long. And hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. We got the head back crystal floaty gem thing. Sure. That's, you know, it's another piece I could use for... Oh, whoa! Oh, that doesn't happen very often at all. Again, I am not going for this. I did not want this outfit. And you're like, oh, here's the dress. Here you go. How does it feel to be God's favorite? Oh, God. Again, I did not want this dress. Like, the outfit is fine. I don't need the outfit. This is our first 10 pull, too. I want the... How do I have more 5-star pieces than a 4-star? Oh. Alright. Well, that is an amazing start. Okay. Oh, this is a really good 10 pull. What is this? Okay, this is an amazing... I'm snapshotting this. Oh, jeez. This is our first 10 pull, and I've already got 2 of each. Oh, man. Again, I didn't even need to get all this right now. Oh, maybe this is going to be a... This might be a shorter stream, then. Okay. Okay. Well, that was very fun. Oh, what are the echoes in this? Oh, I didn't mean to click that button. I know the video is very laggy, so we don't need to do the whole thing. What's in the gifts? Ooh, oh, those are some very bright contact lenses. A little scary. Oh, this is the thing I saw people were chatting about. This weird book, the portal. Very strange. Okay, let's do number 2. Let's do the second 10. Okay. No 5-star pieces in this one. Okay. Which one was the 4-star? I think it was number 8 or something. Something like that. So, like, right about this one? This one, okay. Okay, so that means, like, the 5th one should be another 5-star piece. Yeah, okay. I think that might be the luckiest 10 pull I've ever gotten. I might need to actually complete this outfit now if I get too lucky. Which I should not be trying to even tempt fate. Alright, if my math's correct, this should be a 5-star? Or no, the next one. There's my math. Yeah, here's just an earring. Okay, good. We got the shoes. Okay, back to, like, average-ish luck. Okay, next ones. Okay, nothing too crazy here. Whew. Okay, okay. Now the game's like, okay, okay, you've had too much fun. We can calm down a little bit now. Got the socks. Okay, so about 30-ish more. Roughly. Okay, this one... Ooh, the hat! Okay. I have 4 pieces of this. I don't even know what the attributes of the dress is. This one should be 4. Got the little crown, just a tiny crown. Yeah, what even is the attributes of this? It's a elegant. Yeah, I've already got an elegant, so I don't need it. It's nice to have. Okay, a few more. Okay, no 5 stars here. But this means I'm guaranteed at least one more 5-star piece. Should be here. Or next one. Or this one? Oh, here we go, the hair. Okay. One more 10 pull and we should have everything. Not equal 333, but pretty close. Alright, last 10 pull tonight. What are we getting? I could probably just go until we get the wings. But I don't, need the wings. It would be nice to get the wings, but I don't need the wings. Unless we've already... Yeah, we've got 4, so this one is guaranteed to be the wings. So yeah, we're fine. Yeah, there's the wings. The Birth of Miracles. 7, 8... And the last one, the pants. And there's our outfit. I could go for the evolution, but I don't need the evolution. So dapper. Oh, no, I guess one more. Sure. How much have I got? I've done 70. And I have... how many do I have? So yeah, I would just need another 100 to get this. So theoretically I would get, if I got 5 more, I'd be very close to this regardless. I keep pressing select, don't play select. Okay. I got the whole thing 70, so 10 less than I would normally. I get the lenses. I'm not a huge fan of the fairy makeup. Get the lips. And, I guess the lashes? You can rarely see the lashes. Well, those were the pulls of all time. Alright, what's our ability outfit? She transformed the elegant prince. She twirls and chases petals in a graceful dance. The prince's dreamlike figure freezes a shimmering moment of light. Alright, let's switch on over to that. I'll do... I don't need this one. I do kind of want that hair, though, now I'm looking at it. The other one. Okay, where's that new one I got? Look at you. Did you save? Also, it's showing the, I don't need the Eureka showing. How do you turn off the Eurekas? There we go. Oh, I should also turn on the the ability. Which is it? Is it this one? Where is it? There's so many of these now. There we go. Did you save? It doesn't have the save confirmation anymore, I'm noticing. Alright. Take a bow, Nikki. Thank you. Thank you very much. Look at that sassiness. Look at her. Does she stay like this? Can I go into photo mode while doing it? She's so freaking dapper. I love it. Like, her whole thing is just too Vogue. I love it. What was her evolutions in this again? No, not this. Resonate. Yeah, it's the fiery one. Like, it would be cool. I just don't need it. And the full glow up is a more pink one. Don't I already have like a red cape though? I might, honestly. Okay. Undo that, please. I feel like I have a red cape. What is this called? Considered? Oh wow, this makes it look way more masculine. Though it's messing up with the gloves though. I thought I did have a red cape. I know a lot of people don't like the pants, but thankfully you could just change the pants with like this one if you need to. But then it doesn't match everything else. Unless I had like the black and red one. This one fits though. Oh yeah, this one works. And now she's got like a little sword. And not this. Oh, but then she changes her pants again, so. Okay, anyway. Now that we are a dashing prince, let's go to that hill after that very eventful thing. Also, yeah, what does that dress look like again? I got the dress. So what do I even still need from it? Where is it? Oh, this is outfit. I have this one. I have the dress. So out of everything, what do I even still need from it, actually? I know I need the hair. Yeah, I need the hair, the shoes, the socks, the necklace, and those things. I'd probably get the hair last. I don't really need the hair. Anyway. S-Links? Those guys don't look so good.
There's a fairy wand on the swinger sheet. All I see are a bunch of S-Links.
Maybe the fairy wand is under that big rock. Let's defeat these S-Links first.
Oh, there's a squirrel.
Fairy!
Whoa!
Fairy! Here!
Where'd the music
Over
go?
here! Look this way!
Why is the music cutting out?
Huh? Is Luluko's fairy wand a talking rock?
The music just cuts off. That's so strange.
Are my ears ringing? Why can I hear Luluko's voice?
You fool, it is me!
Hey friend, you look
Music keeps looping.
good.
I'm
Like
just gonna
a
keep it
little
on
chicken
auto.
Covered in pink pollen.
There's the
You don't
music.
look much better yourself.
Wait, why are you here? Don't tell me the slumber sheep turned you into this.
Oh, sad rock. Yeah, the music
Oh,
stays when you're in auto
look
mode,
at what
not
the
like going
slumber sheep
1-to-1.
has done. It's crazy enough to be in 100,000 fairy mysteries.
That's a lot of mysteries.
Thank you for your help, Miss Fairy. You're like the dream spring in springtime, bringing life to everything. I may not look my best right now, but if we can break the slumber sheep's curse, I can turn back into a beautiful Loomy-wing.
Loomy-wing? Are these gonna be the animals we find in the next region?
People it's harmed. Geppetto, did you see where the slumber sheep went? And what about Luluco's fairy wand?
You've come to the right
Geppetto.
place.
No
Standing
relation to
before
Geppetto.
you is the best treasure seeker in all of Dreamvale. Geppetto, the
What's
Loomy-wing.
this little shiny thing next to him?
Geppetto and Luluco are like the sun and a sunflower, the moon and a moonstone. A perfect team that
I'm not
can
sure
never
how
be
well those
separated.
things relate with each other,
Lost
but okay.
treasures or hidden exits, stick with Geppetto, and luck will always be on your side. After all, Luluco is more warm-hearted than a volcano in summer. Whether it's a sprite no bigger than a toenail or a three-headed wolf, she never turns down a plea for help.
Hey, no need to bring that up now.
It was our 527th adventure.
Whoa, that's
a
a lot of
crying
adventures.
merman begged us to go to the Prickly Hollow to retrieve a treasure stolen by monsters.
That's a lot of adventures.
Luluco instantly agreed, but 2 days later she nearly got rolled into a fairy ball by a prickle bloom. If I hadn't gotten her out, she'd still be stuck in that monster's lair.
Dang, there's been a whole adventure.
Tell them the important part.
This must
Oh
be
my
so
dear
easy
friend,
for
don't
the
be so
animators.
hasty.
No reason to have to deal with lip syncing or anything.
Right, the slumber sheep and the fairy wand. I only caught a glimpse of where it went. But trust me, with a little bit of time, I can pinpoint its exact location. It also dropped something shiny. Oh, by the great fairy, if my eyes didn't deceive me, it was definitely the fairy wand.
Hopefully.
Oh, great fairy. Please let the fairy wand be all right. Fairy Nikki, let's go get it back.
Oh, hey, squirrel, you come back here. You're getting cleaned. I don't think I've gotten that one before. Is someone messaging me? Hold on. Looks like someone messaged me. Oh, a lot of people messaging me. Oh, patterns. When did Layla get my number? Oh yeah, since I'm here, I should evolve this now that I've got this thing. 4-star, please. Oh wait, no, I can't evolve it. I can dye it though. No, I can glow it up. That's what I was thinking of. You get a new outfit for glowing everything up to the max. Where is... That's weird. This was first. How did I get pushed back? I have 5 out of it. Like, Wings of Wishes, I got 3. Crimson Rhapsody, I got 4. This I got 5. Goodness. Like, I should probably just finish it, because I'm halfway there. I didn't finish this, though, but I did get the hair, which is nice. Okay, where's the Prince outfit? Here we are. Select all. Hold on, let me claim this. Oh, right. I gotta max it out first. I use so little, with the strings compared to how much everything else you use. Max, please. And I've got enough of those. Got a little bit of a rose gold to it. I'm like so in between if I should get that red one or not. Do. I might need to get it. Gosh dang it. I mean, I don't need to get it now. I can get it a little later. So what do I have again? I have that, and the dress and the wings. And the hat, too. Ah, she's pink. Also, let me change the time so I can see. Let me see! I don't know. Where are all the buttons again? Wait, what are my stats now? 41%. Look at her pink look. Oh, now she matches Momo. Hmm? What is with that weird portal? I'm very concerned why there's just a portal sitting there that no one is talking about.
The fairy wand was dropped right here. There's no way I'm wrong.
Is that it?
It should be under these stones. Let's move them and look.
It's broken?
Luluko, your fairy wand doesn't look so good.
It looks like a kid's fishing rod that got ran over. No! My fairy wand!
Can we fix
This is
it?
a tragedy, my friend.
Oh, great fairy! It's all over! How can we banish the slumber sheep, save Barnaby, and help all the animals now? Nothing can be fixed! How can I call myself a fairy after this?
Don't panic, Luluko. A torn dress can be rewoven with silk thread. There must
Oh, yeah.
also be a way to
You can
restore
ask
a broken
Luis.
fairy wand.
We know some people.
Maybe the fairy wand can be replaced with something. Or restored somehow.
Restored somehow. I've got it, Luluko. Remember when we helped Fairy Nanar deliver fairy wands to the new fairy apprentices? One of them put too much magic into her fairy wand. It couldn't withstand the power, and it shattered. Fairy Nanar used heartfelt essence to repair the fairy wand's core, and she used a Fey Whisper fruit to fix its shaft.
But last time, we couldn't gather enough heartfelt essence. So Fairy Nanar had to step in herself.
Nanoi?
Where can we find some now?
Hmm.
Heartfelt essence? What's that?
It's the feelings others share, like blessings, affection, and thanks. Basically, any
Oh.
warm and kind
Quantified
intention can give
joy.
strength to a fairy.
In that case, each of us could say something to bless, appreciate, or thank Luluko.
That won't work. We've tried it many times. Heartfelt essence only comes from others after you bring them happiness.
Also, we just gotta do some good
For
deeds.
example, Fairy Nanar helped the Rotato tribe migrate, and in return she received their heartfelt gratitude. That's how she repaired her fairy wand.
Also, we just gotta help out some people.
Playful Hearts Day is happening in Stoneville right now. Mr. Caleb said they hope every child has a happy and enjoyable time during the festival. There may be kids there who need help. If we lend a hand, then we might earn their heartfelt gratitude.
Oh, great fairy! From the Rainbow Valley to Stoneville, Fairy Nikki is the most brilliant fairy I've ever met! I'll go see if any children need help. I may be just a fairy apprentice, but I won't rely on others for everything. I need to do my part.
Then I'll leave the hunt for heartfelt essence to you, Luluko. That just leaves finding some Fey Whisper fruits to fix the fairy wand's shaft.
Fey Whisper fruit? Is it something found here in Mirrorland?
Well, they come from Fey Whisper trees. Golden-leaved, crooked-necked trees that thrive alongside flowers and grass. They only produce a single fruit every 100 years. They're incredibly rare and precious. I can sense one. There must be a Fey Whisper tree nearby. Fey Whisper trees respect fairies highly. If Fairy Nikki asks them, they're sure to give up their precious fruits.
We'll try.
Then Momo and I will go find a Fey Whisper fruit. I've never spoken to such a magical tree before, but I'll do my best.
Luluko will collect heartfelt essence, and Fairy Nikki will search for a Fey Whisper fruit. That means finding the slumber sheep is up to me.
We're counting on you.
Yes.
The best treasure-seeking Lumiwing in all of Dreamvale. You've got this.
Leave it to me. Oh, right, Luluko. Since being turned into stone, I've been feeling my magic slowly fading.
Oh.
If this carries on and we run out of magic before defeating the Slumber Sheep, we might never be able to change
That
back.
doesn't sound
Don't
very
push
good.
yourself too hard. If you use up all your magic, it could spell disaster.
I don't like the
Don't
sound of
worry.
that.
After saving Barnaby, I still have to keep training to become a proper fairy. I won't let my magic run dry.
Then let's hurry and split up. We'll meet up later at the Barrisant toy.
Dang, now that I'm looking at Nikki more, I kind of want that red outfit now. I'm really hating myself that I kind of want that red outfit. Like, ugh. Like, the more I think about it, like, I can just see myself getting ideas with this thing. Honestly, it doesn't make her that red, honestly, now that I'm looking at it. Maybe I don't need it. I do like that royal thing in the back, though. I'm thinking of like a King George for her. Let's see. I don't need this one. Let's start with... where is it? Yeah, can I make a King George Nikki? Oh, I need to dye stuff though, huh? So this needs to be red. And then she has like 2. So I have another red thing. Not really. Oh, I can't have this on the same time I have this? Really? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, no. I can change the pants, though. Do I have the lawn pants? Or does that count as a dress? No, they count as pants. I'm thinking like King George from like what's it called? Hamilton. I just don't have long enough red pants. Like, I need these to be like poofy enough, but only go like halfway. I don't think there's something like that. I can get close though. If this was red, maybe. And then the socks need to be like here, maybe, but like poofier. What are the poofiest socks she has? Maybe? She doesn't have a lot of poofy socks now that I'm looking at it. They're all very thin. I like this one though. What does he wear? He wears like black shoes. Oh, aren't there also these? Possibly. Oh, but they need to be like white, so no. Like those, but bigger. Does she have like a gray, a short other gray? Let me see. Like this one. Probably that. Or that or this one. If only her pants were like a little bigger, then that would be really good. I just don't have any larger pants for her. Like if this were red, maybe? Possibly. Manny, welcome in. I'm trying to recreate King George from Hamilton, but I just don't have the right thing. Right, the right pants for. Oh, this would be perfect if it were red. Possibly. I can always dye some stuff later. Is there any other, like, really red things? Not really. Like, it'll need to be, like, red and gold like this. Yeah, like this, but more red. I think that would be it. I just need to dye it some more. This is green. Okay, can I dye this? What would I need to unlock? This gets expensive really fast. I'm just thinking, like, theoretically. What if I want to do the orange? There we go. I'm just thinking, like, theoretically. Yeah, maybe. Like, something like this plus the pants. Alright, I'm just messing around. Hold on, save this. What's, like, the closest, though? Are you winning? I'm trying to get, like, a King George from, like, Hamilton. I could actually pull it up, honestly. Why not? Where is it? Like, I'm not, like, super duper invested, but I have a really good video idea. That would be a really good video idea for. Let me pull up a picture. So, like, okay, can I just plop it on there? No, that does a URL. Alright, download this. Where's my images? Da-da-da. Right here. Browse. I'm trying to get something like this. Like, I'm feeling very King George from Hamilton. Like, I could do a really good video idea with this, but like, there's not enough red in Nikki's wardrobe. So like, if I could make that the top all red, and if I could make the pants red, I feel like we'd be really cooking. But I would need to make like literally everything red, and dyeing in this game is super expensive. Like if I were to dye everything there, let me just see. Like with just this alone. Let's see, like I would need to not only unlock this, I would need... And plus there's still all the patterns too, so if I really want to do it, I need to do like everything. And like unlocking things is just like so expensive. Like I'm too scared to like fully commit, because if I did that, then like we'd have to do like everything. Can I get like a blonde here? No, I need to unlock all the blondes too. But I'm just like doing this like in theory, because there's like so many pieces. Like I could probably get away with leaving like the puffy parts, maybe. It's just there's like this one shirt has like a dozen parts to it. Like it doesn't need to be perfect, but I'm like I could see the vision. It would probably be really good if I could do that. And the pants, okay, I can't dye the pants. Also doesn't help that I'm doing this on controller. Like, why are there so many patterns to this? Okay, this one take too long though. I could probably just do the pants. Oh, that was very dark. I could probably do that. It wouldn't be perfect, and then I just need to make the thing in the back just white. And I guess I could make the crown red. But something like this. So like the pants are pretty cheap, I'd say. It's like, how do you dye it again? Yeah, it's like 12 of these. So like, how do you like save things? It's like this. Did this actually dye it or no? No, I need to take 6 of these. Okay, is that good, or do I need to pay more things? Okay, yeah. Then I would just need to make this just pure white. Oh, but don't I need like the whole thing? Let's see. Or do I need to like evolve it first? Like, how do I just do this one? Yeah, if I were to do area 4... Yeah, I would need to evolve it. Or no, I need to get I need to get twice to do it, which is very expensive. I think this by itself is pretty good. Get me out of here. How do I exit? There we go. I think this is close enough. Like, it wasn't as expensive. I would say this is King George-esque. Something like this. I could do videos with this. George's not, like, perfect, but, like, hey, this is expensive. So, anyway, what am I doing? I'm binding a tree? Do you hear Nikki's footsteps? Do you hear that? Why are her footsteps so loud? Why footsteps so loud? We're outside. That's a little funny. Anyway, we can do some like videos and stuff when we're done with the quest or once we reach the end. Where's this tree? I'm supposed to find a tree. Huh, maybe that area is just hard for whatever reason. Yeah, this area is really hard. I can hear her footsteps. This is a tree. This has to be the tree.
Without those little saplings
Oh, that was
chirping,
not the voice I
this
thought the tree would
unfamiliar
have.
place is so still and peaceful. It's just a pity that the old trees here are so silent. Isn't there a single intelligent tree like me around? Huh? A strange little messenger and a little fairy I don't recognize? Come to bask in the sun here too?
Excuse me.
You sound like
are you
Winnie
a
the
famous
Pooh.
tree?
Oh,
We're-
I'm the Fey Whisper Tree. Oh, would you happen to have some
Could
honey?
we please have
Would
one
you
of your
just
famous
slather some
fruits?
honey around my
I know
branches?
they're very
That would
precious to
make
you.
me mighty enjoyable.
Wait a minute. The fairy apprentice and Lumiwing were turned into a pebble and a chicken? Does that mean that I've also been turned into something else?
No, this is definitely a tree.
Well, do I look like some sort of street lamp? A flower pot? Or maybe a droopy-headed droopgrass?
Looks like Pepetta wasn't entirely right. The Fey Whisper tree treasures its appearance more than its fruits.
Looking like a tree.
I mean, look at me.
is the
I
most
just spent like
important part
10
of
minutes trying to
being
make
a
Nikki
tree.
red.
Mr. Tree, we've never actually seen a Fey Whisper tree before, so we don't know if you've changed or not.
What utter despair. I feel like I'm about to wither away.
Wait, what if I take a photo of you? That way you can see what you look like now.
Okay. Okay. But I want to do one of Nikki looking freaking smug. Oh, but if I do that, it won't keep the... Like, how do you do it so it keeps her outfit when she does that? Because I don't know how you do that. Let's see. It's like you go here, custom look, and then it's... Can I not choose the one I have on? Yeah, I would need to like manually choose it to be that, huh? I think. Like theoretically. So like I would need... Which one is it? I did this one. I did that. I did this, but with that dine scheme. I did, was it these pants, but red? No, they were other pants. I did these pants with that, with, which socks? They had like blue lines on the side. I think they were like super high. I don't think they were these though. Only these? And then I picked these shoes. Oh no, the socks are different. Hold on. Yeah, they're these socks. Okay, let me try it. I gotta get it right. I gotta get it right. They were... Where are they? I had them, no? Hold on. Which socks are she wearing here? Gradient Sky. Honestly, though, I kind of liked... These might be better, honestly. Not you, not you. This one, custom look. And then change these socks to these socks. There. All that to do that, to do that, to do that. No, a bow, please. Alright, Nikki, look really smug. I need you to look smug. There we go. There we go. Alright. Sorry for the delay, Mr. Tree.
That photo you talked about, is it ready?
Here we go.
Ah, thank the great fairy. I look pretty good. Much better than those ugly, scraggly trees all around me.
Jeez. Why would you burn the other trees?
You look like a tree.
Nikki felt so uncomfortable saying that. You look like a tree.
That's the most wonderful compliment I've ever received.
Little creatures from Dreamville are so easily satisfied.
Let me see. That fresh Fey Whisper fruit, it ripened about 50 years ago or so. So I think it should be right around here. Here you are, little fairy. Take it. I hope it helps you.
Thank you for the Fey Whisper fruit. Momo, let's go meet up with Luluko and the others.
It's already been 2 hours and I feel like I've barely done anything. So funny. Alright, where are they? And what is the deal with this portal? Oh, and the portal's gone. Excuse me, Mr. Amos, what's the deal with this? Oh, I guess we can't do anything yet. Very suspicious that they've just created a portal. Alright, I got your fruit.
Luluko, I got a Fey Whisper fruit.
Wow! Now we can fix the fairy wand's shaft!
Speaking of which, did you find anything in the village, Luluko?
I sure did! I just scouted around the whole village. Kids were running around everywhere. But when they saw me, they chased me and tried to put me in a coop. I ran as fast as I could and ended up on a small hill near that giant Pharisont. But there were a few kids there who looked really troubled. Unlike the others who were running around.
I love how you can still see that guy do this little jump all the way from here.
Find it and they can't finish it. I'd say they're in desperate need of a fairy's help.
And a
That
prince?
sounds
Or a
promising.
king?
Feels like we're really close to fixing the fairy wand.
Will this really work though? What if we help them and they don't feel thankful or bless us? Based on my extensive experience, kids are usually very quick to express heartfelt blessings and gratitude. Once people grow up, their problems become more complex. They also become more reluctant to open their hearts. So it's harder for them to show gratitude.
Well, that got really dark.
That's true. When I was little, I even felt grateful when someone helped me unwrap a piece of candy. But as I got older, my troubles felt all tangled up like vines. And sometimes I don't even know where to start unraveling them. It's much harder to ask for help now.
Why does the vibe always become sad when we talk about adults?
Jeez.
Maybe
Thanks,
because-
Momo.
Growing up is really hard.
Yes, it is.
Alright, enough with the sad talk. It's a celebration, and the kids are in good spirits.
That got depressing for like a good minute.
Yeah, let's go talk to those kids and find out out how we can help them.
Alright, well, I have another ad break in a minute, and I gotta go. It sounds like my dad's texting me too, so I might need to do a little longer break in between. So I'm gonna do one more break, and then we'll help out these kids. I don't know how long this quest is, so we'll see. But then afterwards, we'll do some more posing with King Nikki right here. Alright, I'm gonna BRB.
Step it up, Mac. Where's your hustle?
Even though he's beaten so much, he's still jamming his tunes. Probably listening to some Dua Lipa or something. What do you think he's listening to? Probably Dua Lipa or maybe some Olivia Rodrigo. One of those. I also do not remember liking this, because look, you're in such a short room with this guy, and he can grab you whenever he wants. So, not fun. Yeah, Rayman's gotta call an ambulance, but not for him! Nailed it. No damage. Grunty wears a reinforced girdle under that repulsive goodness. That's mean. She's also got this nasty pet dog whose name is Ripper. Oh, that's a good name. I like that name. Ripper the dog. We never see again. My sister sings in her own band, Grunty and the Monster Mob. They're not good. Alright, I forgot. You heal me up. Thank you, Brenty. You're the best. We love you, Brenty. We love you so much. I didn't even know. Did you always wear glasses? I guess you did, and I just never noticed. Huh. Look at those glasses. Why don't we get more Brentilda fan art? We need some more of that. Fan artists, get to work. That's an order from Hillagix. I don't like stairs much in my lair. They always make me gasp for air. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Camera. Oh gosh. Oh god, that does not look right. That does not look right at all. He's staring directly into my soul. That does not look right. Front-facing item obtained link is not real. He's not real. He's not gonna hurt you. He's not gonna hurt you. Ugh. Ugh. He's not real. He's not real. He's not staring at you. Let me check the tabloids. Juicy gossip. I didn't know Kim Kardashian did that. Yep, you're very similar to Kim Kardashian. You look a lot like this Kim Kardashian fella who's on Bowser's wanted poster. Now kid, what's your name? Luigi. Huh, well, Luigi, I mean, you do kind of look like that guy. Well, I mean, you're not Kim Kardashian, so I guess I reckon you can pass. Hey, send me those tapes, why don't ya? It's a pity that he's missing the show. How embarrassing. His name's Cooper. I wonder if he'd be our friend for life. Whoa! That's a deep thing. I wonder if he'd be our friend for life. If he got a show back. Jeez, that's pretty deep, Goombario. Jeez. Are you that desperate for a friend? I know you're flirting with every girl we find, but... Or you're not flirting, you're just calling them cute. That's technically not flirting, as long as you're not, being rude about it. But... Jeez, Goombario, you are a mystery. And the balloons! This is the balloons! Remember that trend on TikTok when everyone was into, the balloons and getting them from cats? There was this whole ARG personalized adventure involving the balloons and stuff. Where, you could, get the balloons, but there were also people who'd steal the balloons. You could spend the doubloons to get, bodyguards who could protect your doubloons. There was, a cat president who try to milk all the doubloons. There's a whole thing. Remember that? That was a whole thing. I literally didn't know about that until I saw a Swell Entertainment video on it, and it blew my mind. It's like, what the heck? I didn't see this at all. Whoa! A photo session right now? Okay. All right. I guess we're doing it. We're taking a selfie right now, fighting a literal skeleton demon. But sure, guess we'll do that. Fuzzy Pickles. All right, bye, photo guy. Thank you. Of all the times you want a selfie right now? Okay, sure. Maybe you're into skeletons. Okay, fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why do I talk a... She just stops talking. Okay. That's funny. It can't be. No. Explain that again, but slowly. Listen, Cam. You know I'm a slow learner. That's slow learner and a slow loner. So could you say that again, but slower for me? Your wretchedness. I keep trying to tell you. Taba Blubba was defeated by Mario. That's strange because you told me he was invincible. How you beat someone who's invincible? Guess you found out the secret that made Taba Blubba not quite so invincible. And And we're back. I am upset at my cat because every time I open the gosh dang door to pick something up, she runs out and it's 10 o'clock and she doesn't come back until she gosh dang feels like it. And here I am gonna worry that she's gonna be eaten by a coyote or something. Even though I put my foot in through the door first. She doesn't care, she just runs through. It's like I gotta squeeze through. Guys, y'all should not get pets unless you have, like, the ultimate... Oh, this is weird. This is an interesting new pose for her. Probably get some nice photos that way. Just really upset. Now I don't know when she's gonna come back.
Bouncy bunnies look best.
Whoa.
Bearsons are animals and so are bouncy bunnies, so it makes sense to paint bouncy bunnies on it.
No way! This Barasant doesn't
The human?
move at all, so we should paint the Little Prince's statue. And honestly, the Little Prince looks way better than a bouncy bunny.
But
I am the prince.
There's no point arguing about it now. Our dyes are missing, so it's not like we can paint anyway.
What do you need the dye for? Maybe I can help.
Wow! Our savior has arrived! Hello, miss. Are you our Playful Hearts Day fairy?
Sure.
Calm down, Finn.
Ugh, I got overexcited. Sorry. It's just that if we don't paint the Barasant toy, it'll have to spend the whole Playful Hearts Day all plain looking.
Looks fine to
We
me.
had some dyes ready, but when we woke up, they were all gone.
It's like someone just made them disappear by magic.
we wanted to paint the toy today so it could be shown to everyone during the Playful Hearts Day festival.
Oh, but now everything's ruined.
How about we help you find the dyes? Then we can all paint the toy together. That way, it might get done even faster and look better.
Yeah! I saw other Barasants earlier, and I picked up a few.
I don't think they can hear you, Luluko.
Miss Nikki, is your Barasant sick? Why does it keep making noises? Is it here to help us paint too?
She's just excited. She's really
Yeah.
good at painting, though. You'll see soon enough.
Wow! Playful Hearts Day is so magical! If I make a wish right now, will the Playful Hearts Day fairy appear and make it come true?
Maybe.
Reading too many fairy tales.
But lots of places in the village need the special Playful Hearts Day dye. I don't know if there's any left.
This morning, I saw Liam carrying a whole bunch of dies, but he said he couldn't just give them to me because they were for something important.
Liam is probably preparing his usual relaxing, playful Hearts Day quiz again.
Can anyone actually answer all his questions? Last time, I didn't get a single
Oh, is this a
one right.
quiz?
I've played lots of quizzes before, so I
Yeah,
can
with
help you.
Aventura.
Really? With Miss Nikki's help, we'll definitely get all the answers right and win the die.
Fairy Nikki, I'll wait here for you. If I go outside, someone might try to throw me in the coop again.
What about these kids? They might try to throw you in.
Versant looks very happy. We're counting on you, Miss Nikki. Liam should be okay.
Is that
with the
Alina's
Stoneville
voice?
market.
Hold on. I thought this was another. Oh, maybe they're just talking. Or, yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's do this quiz. Excuse me. Is he doing a dance? I think he's doing a dance.
You don't want to miss it! The special Playful Hearts Day quiz is in full swing! Answer 2 questions correctly to win a prize!
Hi there, Liam. Do you have any of that special Playful Hearts Day die left?
Yep, I've got plenty.
Okay,
If you
good.
guess correctly 2 times in my charades quiz, you'll win a bucket of special Playful Hearts Day die.
Charades. I'm okay at
Yeah,
charades.
let's do it.
Alright, the rules are simple. I'll mimic an animal, and all you have to do is guess which one it is.
Let me guess.
Sounds fun, right? All set?
Chicken. It's a chicken.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Alright, for the first one, watch my arms. Flap, flap.
Obviously, it's a Parasant.
That flapping looks just like Luluco. Oh, it's a Barasant.
Great observation. That's correct. Now look at this. I'm hopping. Hop.
I assume a bunny, right? Blush bunny?
I got it. A big-eared creature that hops around. It's a blush bunny.
That's right.
Whoa!
A lot about animals.
This guy's really happy.
Congrats. You guessed correctly both times in my charades quiz. Here's your prize. Special Playful Hearts Day die. Enjoy the day.
Okay, Liam. You're something alright. Alright. These kids are like, I have no idea what he's trying to do at all. Elron? Hubbard? Oh yeah, I did help this guy. Nothing, never mind. I did talk to this guy before with the swan. Alright, got the die. It was very easy.
Oh, Fairy Nikki, you're finally back! The Great Fairy truly blessed me. Those kids were about to pet me into a shiny mirror.
Nikki, you came back so fast. Does that mean you found the die?
Yeah.
That's right. I got it. So now the Barasant toy doesn't have to stay plain for much longer.
Amazing! Miss Nikki, you saved the Barasant toy.
Miss Nikki, I want to paint a bouncy bunny. You know, the kind with long ears and super cute.
Miss Nikki, I think the little prince looks even better.
I am the
One with a
prince.
shiny crown.
Finelli, Finn, how about we let Miss Nikki decide? She's the one who got us the die after all.
That's a great idea. Miss Nikki will definitely.
Why does her
choose the
voice
best
sound
kind.
familiar?
Fine, whatever. I won't lose anyway. Nikki, which one do you think looks better?
Oh, I am the prince, so...
I do think the little prince would look really fancy.
Yeah! The little prince is fancy and the coolest.
Sorry, Fanale.
It's done!
Aw, you got a nice little beanie.
Miss Nikki, you're incredible.
Miss Nikki really is an incredible stylist. It looks so good. Even Nikki's Barasant paints better than any other.
It's
Barasant
almost
I've
like
seen.
it's not a Barasant at all.
Miss Nikki, Momo, and even Miss Nikki's Barasant.
They have a name. It's
It was
Fumuko.
truly a team effort.
Her, I
Everyone
think.
did a great job.
Helping people really is the best feeling.
Nikki, let's take a photo with the Barasant toy.
Da-da-da. Let me handle this.
Da-da-da. Can you like be on the side so we can like get you in the frame, or do I gotta like zoom out to get like everything? Yeah, you gotta like zoom out to get everything. Hi. Oh, that's part of the snapshot. Good.
Oh, I can feel the flow of magic.
The
Looks
magic.
Like we gathered enough heartfelt essence. Huh, Nikki, check if the fairy wand is fixed.
That's wonderful, Luluko.
Oh, I'm good.
Great job, Fairy Nikki. Now we can.
Oh. What? Oh, I just changed my colors. We gotta get those pages, or... Oh, Momo. Oh, and I'm still me.
Why are all the pages blank? Is this Nikki's magic? Amazing!
I guess.
The fairy one seemed to resonate with Finn's book.
Seems to be wishing for something, or rolling.
Fairy! That means the book that child is holding must be an
That child.
powerful magic book.
Magic book?
Magic book.
That's right. These floating objects are all
Oh.
influenced by
Oh.
that book.
Oh.
We can't let this cause more trouble. Fairy Nikki, please help stop the spell. I'll check everywhere else for any more dangers. She flapped her wings and flew off.
They can fly, right?
Barasant just ran off.
Barasants can fly, right?
Were you just talking to that Barasant? What kind of magic is this?
Oh, yeah.
Finn, that book you're holding, is that a magic book?
It's my favorite fairy tale book, Dreamvale Tales. But it does
Oh.
have stories about magic and fairies.
Is that from...
Magic? Fairies? Isn't that exactly what Luluko
Did
was
they
telling
come
us
from
about?
the book? And it's not another
All the
region?
pages turned blank. Let's take a look and figure out a way to restore it.
First, let's pick up these floating pages.
No, I guess I do have to pick them up. Dang it. Dang it. I was hoping I wouldn't have to go in the water. It would be nice if that was a handheld.
Feel a poem coming on.
Momo,
Poet
this...
Momo and the sunset.
Momo, we're doing something else. This is not the time to be thinking about poems. Oh, there's a lot of these. Alright, get me up there.
Let me see. What kind of strange story is this fairy tale about?
When we asked the newly met red-haired fairy what she longed, she'd recount for the 89th time. A story was etched into her heart. It happened on a night where two moons rose. Devil vines came alive.
Luluko.
Wait, I wasn't done reading!
Could it be the same Luluko we know?
I wasn't done.
Let's check the other pages.
It was on auto mode. Hold on, I can view in the backpack. Here we go. Senior fairy. Use a magic spell to rescue Luluko. This thing called Dream. Interesting.
This story, it's about a sleeping
Ooh, I could
prince.
probably take some nice photos on this. Evil slumber sheep. Oh, okay, this is the slumber sheep. Lured into the crystal castle. Curse is not without a counter curse. Legendary fairy would arrive and lead the prince out of prison. Who's this prince?
A young prince trapped by a slumber sheep?
Luluko. Slumber sheep. The little prince.
Can I take a picture on these barrels? Because I would love to take a picture on these barrels. I hope these stay up here. There we go. That looks very cool. Okay, let me change the time, because... Can I do... Not this. I can do this up here. Okay, hold on. Get it ready. Look at this. Even the camera is like moving around. Okay, can I do a pose? Okay, I don't think I can because I'm in whimsicality mode. Maybe here? This looks really good. Alright, can I turn her like here? Oh, I'm supposed to take a picture of that guy. Okay. Okay. Move this some more. Oh, because I'm moving the flame moves on its own, that's why. So I gotta wait for her to go back in the frame. This is so cool. Not me looking over you to find physics. That's just what Nikki does best. This is such a good photo. Gosh. Okay, and from here... Alright, I just gotta get all the chaos going on. Look at that! That looks so good. Just scroll around like this. Okay, alright. I'll do one more pose. I just gotta think of which pose. Like, is there one of her, like, summoning something? I could just have her just dance around like this. How is she even on this barrel? That's what I don't understand. So this is cool. This is her like summoning the magic here. Up. And play. And it's a shame I can't like leave a thing somewhere, leave an hourglass somewhere. I mean, I can do the flying one. I just don't know how I could fit it here. Oh, maybe like this? Ooh. Oh, she looks so sad though. Your Nikki flailing around as you change poses. Hey, this might be one of the best photography modes in a game I've ever had. This just comes with it. This is just so fun. Like her just like, I need her more with her eyes like more closed though. There we go. If I could just get one of her with like everything just static like this. And no, she can't face the camera. Let's see. Does it still like have like the fuzzies? Yeah, it does. There we go. Like something like right around here. And I can't rotate her. No, I can. Okay. There we go. Oh, this was... Oh, you know what? This would be really good with a filter. If only it was night. See, if I did this and it was night, this would be perfect. Okay, hold on. Okay, that one. Make it night. I like never make it night because I love doing it in the day. But if I did this at night, it would be so gorgeous. Okay, or so gongus as we call it. Okay, this one. This one. Right. Was it here? Yeah, like right here. And then rotate her over here. And then make it as... Get all that exposure. Make it dark as possible. And then shine. I just need some lighting here. But I need some light down there. That's the only thing. So I need like a little bit like here. I just need some light down there. There's no way to shine light on those things though. What if I... Okay, rotation is fine. This would give it much more of a like floaty feel. I know I can make it like red though. I think I gotta up the saturation to like here. Now it looks like much more trippy. Okay. Yeah, this looks trippy. All right, can I zoom in like a smidge more? Like right around. How about that? Okay, let me do one darker and then I'll actually play the game. One darker one, like right here. And then up the hue, like here. No, one from like here. There we go. I think this is a much better angle. The only thing is you see the chicken in the background. Oh, and then I could rotate the entire thing, so... Get more on that. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay. That was fun. I just hope once we do this quest that these things don't, like, turn off. That's why I spent so much time, like, on these.
This page. It's about a fairy exam.
Fairy exam! Nikki Turner, you've got an F for spending too long on your fairy exam! I don't want to disrupt Mother by... You wouldn't want to disrupt your mother by failing your fairy exam, Nikki Turner! If only you used the help of your fairy godparents! I'm sorry. I just can't. It's right there. Nikki Turner just rhymes so... just falls so off. It just rolls right off the tongue. Anyway. Alright, application to the Fairy Academy was rejected! Fairy Academy selection criteria was strict, meant that only children of exceptional talent. Magic abilities were about 500 fairy lengths away from being considered decent. She spent 10 days, 20 days, or even longer for the sparks. Magic learned by studying books, all I felt different. Something began to happen.
It says that Luluko failed the Fairy Academy's exam. Luluko called herself a fairy apprentice, but from what the book says...
Oh, you know what I could do? I could do one of her holding a barrel.
Let's see what's written on the last page.
Can I, like... Is there one of her, like, holding something up? Does she have a pose that's, like, holding something with two hands? Not really. Like, she doesn't really have this one. These look really good, though. Woo. Can I, like... No, I don't think I could. Maybe this one. If she was, like, a little bit more back, maybe. She might be able to do the fireworks call here and do one of her, like, holding the barrel. There we go, and then let's do that there. Make it more like that she's... I can't really do that so she's like going both barrels though. Oh, but then her feet falls through here. There we go. That's close enough. Oh, I could, you know what? I could do it in vertical mode. Do we not have vertical mode still? Hold on. Do we still not have vertical mode? I guess not. I swear we did. And I don't need to invite anyone. That's fine. Alright. Enough time with the photos. We got stuff to do. We got chickens to save. We've got more important plans. Oh!
Amazing! The flying pages have returned to normal.
How long is this quest? I've spent like 20 minutes just taking photos.
Fairies are just made up fairy tale characters. Nikki is a stylist, not a fairy.
If Nikki was a fairy like Luluko, she could help me with my homework.
Fairies?
F! Do your own homework.
Wait, the Luluko you mentioned, is she the main character of Dreamvale Tales?
That's right, the most warm-hearted fairy in all of Dreamvale, Luluko. She's not a real fairy yet, but she works really hard, and I'm sure she'll become one someday. Our friend Pepetto is also really cute. He's super smart and has beautiful feathers. Oh my goodness, Your Highness. I never expected to see you here. The Slumber Sheep's castle is just up ahead. Are you heading there? I am, sir. Only by banishing the Slumber Sheep can I finally return...
Whose voice is this? It sounds so familiar.
Return to... Finn, how could you forget such a critical scene? I'm not Barnaby, okay? I haven't memorized every single line.
Oh, who's Barnaby?
Barnaby? You mean the little boy who summoned...
Oh, look at that shine.
Momo, you know Barnaby too?
Who's Barnaby?
He's been playing with us lately. Barnaby is Dreamvale Tales' biggest fan. The scene with the Slumber Sheep and the Little Prince is his absolute favorite. It's a shame he's not here today. He'd love to talk to Miss Nikki all about Dreamvale Tales.
Who is he?
I'm only telling you this, Miss Nikki. Barnaby doesn't really talk about himself very much, but I can tell he really loves the story of the Little Prince. Maybe it's because he feels just like the Little Prince, trapped in a castle and all.
That's very deep for you to figure out as a child.
Barnaby lives in a castle?
Not exactly. It's because Barnaby's parents are always so busy, so he feels really lonely.
That's really
Just
dark.
like how the Little Prince was trapped in the castle for so many years. If you ever meet Barnaby, Miss Nikki, you should talk to him about the Little Prince's story. He'd love that. That's right. And also, if you happen to see him, Miss Nikki, be sure to tell him to come hang out with us.
I promise. Finale and Finn, do you still want to ride the Thuddy Squash spin?
Yes, we're going now. Bye, Miss Nikki. Bye, Momo.
And then they just leave.
Luluco, Papedo, the Slumber Sheep.
So did this kid just wish that his book would just come alive?
It's really strange. But judging from Luluco's reaction, she might not even realize she's
Dang, I was really
reading a
hoping
fairy
this would
tale.
be like lore for a future region or something.
She seems to think
So
the
all
fairy tale book is
the words in that story are just made up then?
First, let's find Luluco. When we see her, we'll ask her what's going on.
Can I get a boing? Oh, how'd they get all the way over there? So far.
no other traces of magic. Fairy Nikki, I just checked and there's no trace of any other magic.
How
besides
do we
us.
say this?
Luluco, I have some questions for you.
Sure thing. No matter what you ask, I'll give you the most honest answer.
You told us that you're from Dreamvale, right? But according to what we discovered, Dreamvale only exists in a fairy tale.
A fairy tale? Oh, great fairy! Fairy Nikki, you're incredible! You even mastered the all-knowing spell!
All-knowing spell?
All-knowing spell? You've seen through my veil. My pathetic lies can't hold up anymore. I'm sorry, Fairy Nikki. Please let me explain everything.
Explain.
I'm not actually a fairy apprentice. I was born without much magical talent, so the Fairy Academy rejected me. But I've been training hard and using magic to help others. If I try hard enough, maybe one day I'll become a true fairy.
This training you're doing, how's it going?
On the last beginner's magic test, I scored a 60.
Out of 60?
That sounds pretty good, but out of what? 500.
Oh.
But I've been trying. I've used magic to help rebuild the villagers' houses, change the kids' shoe colors, and even rescue a little bouncy bunny from a crevice. I know
Okay.
the Fairy Association doesn't want us practicing magic ourselves, but I've never used magic to do bad things.
I believe you. I just don't quite understand. How did you get from the fairy tale book to here?
I only remember being summoned by Barnaby's wish. Are fairy tale books magical?
Not
I'm
usually.
Sorry, my knowledge is a bit limited. I've got a question too. If Luluco can already use magic, why does she insist on being a fairy?
Yeah.
Compared to real fairies, I'm just a novice. They're powerful, kind, and the very embodiment of miracles to everyone. When a fairy appears, she wipes away teardrops flickering in the candlelight, soothes the deep longings under the moonlight, and softens the late night's furrowed brows. I want to be like them, mastering more powerful magic, fulfilling my dreams, chasing away evil, and making the world a better place. I didn't mean to cause trouble, and I don't know why this is happening, but I'll take responsibility. With your help, I'm sure this crisis will get resolved.
Of course. The most urgent thing now is to find the slumber sheep. We'll talk about the rest later.
Thank you for your understanding, Fairy Nikki. Let's head to the riverbank up ahead and find a nice open spot to summon Pompous.
Is the whole thing done in just one night? I don't know how long this thing is. I thought we would have got hit like a stopping point soon, but we're still going. We still haven't even met this Barnaby boy yet.
Yeah, it's nice and open
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
We won't have to worry about Pompous falling and hitting a tree when he appears. It's a special spell I use to summon Pompous. Just wave the fairy wand, picture Pompous' face, and chant, Pompous, Pompous, time to go, time to show.
Okay. Pompous, time to go, time to show.
What a powerful summoning spell! Usually, Lulico has to spend hours getting me down from the magic vortex.
Pompous, we fixed the fairy wand.
It's so nice to see her with a wand.
Of course. Even though I turned to stone, Illumiwing's instincts never fade. The slumber sheep has hidden itself inside an aerial maze. But since only one of us has wings, we'll need to find another way up there.
Right now, I don't really think I can learn how to fly.
But you're saying you
Maybe
could.
We don't need to. What about some sort of vehicle? Are there any magical flying vehicles in Dreamvale?
Magical flying vehicles? Let me think. Oh, what about... What's that round thing over there?
That's one of Stoneville's amusement features.
That
I saw a few
is a
kids
pumpkin.
sitting inside spinning around earlier. I think Finelli called it the Thuddy Squash Spin.
That's it! If we use Morphing Spell to turn Pompous into a Thuddy Squash carriage, he can carry us and fly straight to the Slumber Sheep's lair.
Like the time we flew over Big Squash Valley? You turned me into a big shell bug with rabbit teeth and a dog's head.
Ooh.
Can we trust this plan?
Only a senior fairy can master this magic. If I try it, it'll probably go wrong. But if it's you, Fairy Nikki, you'll definitely succeed.
I know the animators had fun
It's a good
animating
plan,
that chicken.
But the Slumber Sheep's curse is too powerful. The transformation won't last long. You'll need to get in fast.
Yeah, got it. I can't wait to ride the Stone Lumiwing Thuddy Squash carriage.
Fairy Nikki, it's time to cast the morphing spell. Once Pompous turns into a carriage, we'll set off together and defeat the
Does that mean Nikki can say it's morphing time? Alright, stand back. It's morphing time! Did that not work?
Actually, I kind of forgot the morphing spell.
Oh.
Maybe you could remind me?
It will be an honor to help you, Fairy Nikki. Think of the object and the transformation. Then chant, Pompous, Pompous, from feather to carriage you go! With strong belief and plenty of magic, it'll work for sure.
Pompous, from feather to carriage you go?
Show us your
That's a little wordy.
morphing spell.
Alright, let's try this again. Pompous, from carriage, from feather to carriage, something we go. Oh, okay.
Wow,
Oh, that was
great
much
job,
better
Fairy
than I thought it
Nikki.
would be.
You transformed Pompous to a cart in a snap.
Come on, Luluko. Together we'll defeat the slumber sheep.
We're coming for you, Slumber Sheep. Look out!
To the skies! Into the wormhole. Alright, this sounds like dungeon time. Because if they were saying it's a puzzle, you better be ready.
Hopefully the magic lasts long enough for us to get there.
Oh, we're here.
Anyway, next time, can you try to not turn my feathers into a carriage again?
Oh.
Oh, great fairy above. As a Lumiwing at my age, I really should take more care to look after my feathers.
Huh? But the morphing spell is supposed to transform you entirely into...
Oh, this chicken isn't on anything. Look, the chicken's slightly above the ground.
Mixed up the morphing spell and the plume spell.
Huh?
Sorry, Pompous. Sorry, Fairy Nikki. I'll read the elementary magic.
But we're already here.
I won't mess things up again.
Oh, thank the great fairy. At least it was just my feathers that transformed. If we'd mixed up something like stupefying magic, that would have been...
Oh.
I feel really tired now. Fairy Nikki, I won't go inside and slow you down. I'll just wait for you here.
Okay, but make sure you stay safe.
As a Lumiwing, I'm excellent at going with the flow. I'll just wait here for you to defeat the Slumber Sheep and transform me back.
Alright.
Sorry, Pompous.
That's right.
I believe in you. The Slumber Sheep's aura is deep within
Oh, the
maze.
Slumber Sheep is aura farming? Of course, that's why this whole event's happening. Oh.
Deep in the maze. Let's proceed
Petrified
with caution.
animals? What does that mean? And of course, I can't use floral gliding up here.
That stone ahead seems to have the Slumber Sheep's magical aura lingering on it.
Yeah, they're just aura farming.
Poor little thing. It's been petrified by the Slumber Sheep's magic, just
Can I
like
do
the
something with
pearl.
it? Oh,
It's a lot more similar
they're
auras
snoring.
around here.
Momo,
These must
I
be
don't
the
think you
lost
can
animals
get past
Mr.
that.
Caleb mentioned. Come on, let's rescue all of them at once.
Alright, we gotta find all of them then. Oh, that's a big sunflower. What is this music? It's getting intense. Can I climb? Alright, over there. Oh, of course there's Esselings up here. Why wouldn't they be? Oh, hey. Okay, good. Oh, this isn't what I needed. I need my bike, please. Can I summon the bike? Of course not. Alright. Why does this flower not like the light? Flowers love the light. Oh, hey there. I need to get over there. Oh, no, I'm here.
Magical aura. More petrified animals over there, too. You're right. There shouldn't be any more petrified animals in the maze.
Hopefully all the animals will make it safely back to their homes.
Okay. That's the way out. Oh, I gotta go there from the middle then. Maybe there's still a few chests somewhere around here. Yep. This is some maze. At least there's blings around. Oh, I can't get up here from here. Okay, I can go around. And at least gives me some height. How did the Esselings even get up here? We're in the sky! Hmm. Okay, I still gotta get up there, though. Would be really nice if I could use my bike. Okay, not up here. I gotta go around. Oh, did Momo say something? Looked like Momo was trying to say something. Why is she pausing sometimes? Are you noticing that she's like pausing sometimes? It's like the game can't catch up with what's going on. Okay, I might be actually getting stumped by this maze. Oh wait, are we there? No? Okay, I gotta... I was there before, that's what I don't understand. And I can't seem to glitch my way in through the maze. Here it is. No, I gotta go around this way. There we go. Okay, here. No floral gliding available, of course. Woo!
Maybe they were drawn here by the evil magic of the slumber sheep. We'll need to purify them.
Oh, there's Barnaby. He's asleep. Whoa, there it is. I've got some magic. Abraca... something. Abraca F you. Huh? Sheep, go away. Momo power! Huh? Okay. Nikki, blast! Oh, right. Nikki, save the day, blast! Oh, we just banished it. Oh, that lasted 5 seconds.
Lilico!
Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought that was actually going to be like an actual battle, but okay, that's fine too. Oh, I got something out of it. Cool.
Is everyone okay? That was so scary.
Mr. Barnaby,
Fine.
are you okay?
But I think Lilico fainted. Is she okay?
It's probably because of the strong magical shock. Luckily, she's not hurt. She just needs some rest. I'll take her to a place with lots of magic. Pretty soon, she'll wake up.
Okay.
Oh, this is...
I'm
You
Nikki.
okay, Barnaby? Are you hurt?
I think I had a very long dream.
What happened? I remember I made a wish to that special wish bottle for Luluco to appear by my side, and then she really showed up.
Your head okay,
After
buddy?
that, everything's a blur. I didn't expect my wish to cause so much trouble. I'm so sorry, Miss Nikki.
It's okay, Barnaby. Oh, earlier I met your friends in the village. They told me you love the story of the little prince from Dreamvale Tales, right?
Yes. My mom and dad are always working, so I'm often home alone.
Poor guy.
Even during Playful Hearts Day. I wish for Luluco to be here with me. Just like she went to the castle to save the little prince. And take me away from my own castle.
Oh.
Maybe you could try escaping your castle yourself.
Escape my castle myself?
Your friends told me that you don't ever share your troubles, that you tend to keep them to yourself. The truth is, they all care deeply about you and quietly look out for you.
Aww.
It's like in fairy tales, where sunflowers chase the sun, and moonstones reflect the
Honestly,
moon.
Gem Momo
Just like the
fits
petal
really
and
well
moon
with
will
like
never part
King
from
Nikki
each
over
other's
here.
And just like me and Nikki.
The prince in the story was cursed by a slumber sheep. But your parents aren't scary slumber sheep. If you're feeling lonely, try talking to them. In reality, your parents are also your fairies, and they
Aw.
would love to listen to your thoughts. Of course, if you
You know,
ever
the
need help,
giant
Momo
dragonfly
will happily be your friends.
is not helping,
Thank you,
but
Miss Nikki and Momo. I may not understand it all
oh,
yet.
that's a
but I'll
sweet
try.
story.
Nikki, after watching you, I'm starting to understand why Luluco wanted to be a fairy so bad. I wonder when Luluco will wake up. And her fairy wand, it's basically a busted up kid-sized fishing rod now.
Speaking of which, we do still have time to collect Fey Whisper fruits and fix
Now we
the
gotta
fairy
talk to the
wand.
tree again.
I'll help too.
Barnaby! Barnaby!
It's Finn and the others. Miss Nikki, let's go talk to them. Once they know Luluco's in trouble, they'll all want to help out too. And I don't want to leave their
Aw.
side again.
The quest is still going. Hey, you! Stop the flapping. Much better, much more quiet. That was bugging me a little bit. Okay. Yeah, Momo's so glittery.
Barnaby, where did you run off to the other day? Why didn't you come hang out with us?
Yeah, Barnaby, we painted a beautiful pattern on the Bearisod toy today, and Miss Nikki even joined in to help.
Let me explain. I have something really important I need your help with. Something important? What is it? Luluco's in trouble. We all need to gather materials to help fix her fairy wand.
Is this one of the stories in Dreamvale Tales?
It's not a story. It's real. Finn, Luluco's in danger.
Of course.
And you, Finelli? You'll help too.
Oh, Nikki's head was shaking? It was
Of
shaking?
course. I love Luluco.
There was
as well.
a few heads shaking a little earlier.
If Luluco's in danger, then maybe... What can we do to help? Miss Nikki?
We gotta talk to a tree.
Barnaby, you've been gone for so long. And with
Oh.
the way you're talking about Luluco and the
Wait, so
fairy
we
wand,
already did it? No, well.
You've been reading too many fairy tales.
Did Luluco really appear?
I'll explain everything later.
This should be good to go.
Oh, good. We didn't have to talk to the tree again.
Nikki, Momo, Luluco's away.
Okay, so at least we don't have too much longer. Where are they? Oh, they're back up there. We got another hat break? I feel like we just had one. Alright, we gotta snooze this. We're so close to the end. Don't fall in the water. How do I get up there? Why isn't it? Oh, here we go. Whoa! Oh, hold on. Pause this. Raid time! Hold on, let me just stretch. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Illikins, what were you up to today? Were you also doing some Infinity, Nikki? We were doing some Mario Kart World. Oh, you've got the Switch too. Lucky. Very, very lucky. I do not have the Switch too. Let's see. Who's in? Jeremiah, Solo. Everyone, is it Fukin Groofin? What a name. Oh. I forgot that button still works.
You played better than I expected.
Thanks, Manny, for forcing the old raid video I used to have. Welcome, Raiders. Let me go to my little face cam stream. For those who don't know me, my name is Hilly. We play a variety of games. Right now, we're playing Infinity Nikki, as well as doing a little fundraiser for the... What's the name? I don't want to mess up the name again. The Immigrants Defenders Law Center in Southern California. It helps people get legal defense in case they are basically accused of something and trying to be deported. So it's a really cool thing. LA is going through a lot right now, so I'm doing a little fundraiser for it. Feel free to donate or learn more if you'd like with this command. But we're playing the new Infinity Nikki update right now. We should hopefully be almost done with it. It involves this talking chicken that's a fairy, but the fairy is actually like a storybook tale. What's that TikTok trend? It's like, she was a fairy. She was a fairy. It's exactly like that. It's exactly like that, but with chickens. It's kind of like that, pretty much. But thank y'all so much for the raid. If you need to raid and run, please feel free. We're not going to go for too much longer. I just want to finish the story and then do some pictures, and then we'll be out. But thanks so much for the raid. I hope y'all are doing well. How is Mario Kart World? I've heard a lot of mixed things about it. Like, I've heard 8 Deluxe might be better, and I've heard it's also harder. But I have seen some fun shenanigans in the open world, though. I don't know when I'll be getting a Switch 2. I'll get it one of these days, but I'm not in like a rush or anything. Also, Navi, welcome in. Mario Kart was really fun, but I've crashed out. Alright. But that sounds cool. Anyway, we're at the end of this story, so spoilers if anyone is planning on playing Infinity Nikki anytime soon for this event. But we should be... I think we're trying to save this chicken, and I think we just did. Hold on, where's that button? Here we go.
Don't worry, Luluko. We've already banished the Slumber Sheep.
Where did the music go? Oh, I guess the music's just gone. I think it's called a Barasont, because it kind of got a beret.
Luluko, how do you feel now? You've been unconscious for a while.
I'm good. I
She's
feel
silly.
refreshed, and my magic is slowly coming back. I feel amazing.
Oh, look at the little fireflies.
Luluko, I was going to say...
Also, The Rock is talking, too.
It seems like your magic hasn't really recovered at all.
Well, my magic has always been pretty weak, so the difference is pretty small.
Well,
No,
that's a way to
really
say it.
none at all. I can feel my magic slowly returning, so yours should be too. Could there be other curses that haven't been dispelled? Once my magic is fully restored, I'll seek out the remaining monsters.
Exactly. We're also trying to fix the wand's core.
I'm wondering, like, are we done with this event, or is it still going? We've been going for, like, a good few hours.
Fairy Nikki, Pepetto, you... Don't waste your time.
Also, I gotta snooze this ad
Turns out that
again.
accidentally, I used up the last of my magic. I don't think I can restore it anymore.
Used all of it.
So are you guys just stuck here then,
Was
or?
it during the battle with the slumber sheep? When you touched me,
Oh, the lighting
I felt
just
a
got
warm
really
energy.
nice.
That was it, right?
I told you, if you use up all your magic before the slumber sheep disappears, you'll stay a Barrison forever.
Is there still a way to turn her back? There must be a way.
Look at how shiny he looks.
No need to worry. The only reason I wanted to become a fairy was to gain stronger magic to drive
Gosh,
away
I love the
evil
chicken's
and
animations.
happiness. Although I may never become a fairy again, I don't regret what happened because I helped drive away the
You're gonna head
slumber
out?
sheep.
No worries. Thank you so much for the
I'm
raid.
just so happy to have
I hope you have a great rest of your night
to have
and sleep
experienced
well,
this journey
and
together.
hopefully you get some more Mario Kart victories in the future.
Are
Well,
you going back
well,
to the
what's
fairy
happening?
tale?
There's a power. It's drawing us back to Dreamvale.
We haven't finished.
But we're not done.
Fairyland.
Is Barnaby wishing
Okay, Nikki,
something to be
the
done?
fairy wand will get fixed, and I'll be just fine. I'll keep helping everyone with fixing their houses, changing colors, rescuing stuck animals, and so much more. I believe one day our wishes will all come true. Even if I'm just a Barrison, I'll keep trying. Anyway, now I actually think Barrisons are pretty cute. There aren't any Barrisons in Dreamvale yet. How unique! Goodbye, Fairy Nikki! In the name of the Great Fairy, I wish you all the best!
Oh, okay.
Everyone who's heard your story will always believe in you. Thank you. You'll become. the
It just
greatest
went
fairy
from like
ever.
10 to like 100 in like a minute. It's kind of sad to see them go. Goodbye.
Far away in Dreamvale, there is a girl, and her name is Luluco.
See, I wish we got that outfit.
She wanted to be a fairy, bringing happiness to others. But her
See,
path
look at
was
that.
fraught with difficulty. One day, she arrived in a magical land and met the most powerful fairy
Golden, welcome in.
ever seen.
She became
The
a
beautiful
chicken.
fairy with her cat messenger called upon her old friends.
Aw, that's cute. Look at them together on the left.
She gathered heartfelt essence and repaired the fairy wand. They
Also,
reached
Mr.
the
Malkiel,
skies,
welcome in.
soaring over clouds and endless
Sounds like you've been in a racing mood.
On they continued. They subdued mischievous monsters and even woke
Aw.
up the prince.
Gosh, the artists in the game never miss. They always do an A+ job.
The fairy wand with boundless magic.
Oh, she's back.
And Luluco finally became the fairy she'd always dreamed of.
Oh, there's a little
Her
bird.
adventure continued, but she would never forget her pink-haired friend who created a miracle.
Momo's also there. You can see him in the background for like a second.
The story in the book has become Miss Nikki and Luluco's story.
We rewrote it.
Luluco became such a powerful fairy.
Luluco, that's amazing.
That's really good.
Um,
Oh, you three are also here. When did you guys show up?
And actually,
Were you just talking to a Barrison? That Barrison kept going coo-coo-coo-coo-coo, and then coo-coo-coo-coo-coo. It was really close. Then whoosh, it disappeared.
Oh, right, they can't speak to it.
Barnaby, when did you learn the
I do love
Barrison
Mute City from
language?
F-Zero, though. This is a great song.
Well, also, didn't you say Luluco came to the real world? Why did you call that Barrison Luluco then?
You're not gonna tell me that Barrison's name is Luluco, are you?
Yeah? Were we not?
Oh, I
Huh?
get it.
What is it?
What is it?
This must be Miss Nikki and Barnaby's Playful Hearts program, a Dreamvale Tales stage play. Miss Nikki, your acting was amazing. You were so into it, even with a Barrisant. It was all just so touching.
But how did the Barrison end up in the book? Did Miss Nikki do that?
A magician never reveals her
Obviously, a special
secrets.
effect Miss Nikki prepared.
Yeah,
Used her whim to make the
that's...
performance
Yeah.
even more exciting.
So that's why you disappeared for so long, Barnaby. You were preparing for this. Darn, I can't be upstaged. Finelli, let's do a
I
story
can't
about
be
the Fairy and the
upstaged.
princess.
I forgot. They can't understand what Luluco says.
You're such a.
This book.
Oh, you're giving your book away? It's been like your
It's a record
favorite
of your
book.
epic adventures with
You
the
sure?
Luluco.
I
It's
think
one of
you
a
should
kind,
have
and
it.
you
It's
deserve to have
it's
it.
your story.
Also, everyone made it through safely thanks to you, Miss Nikki.
I just realized that Luluco and Pepetto were just like Nikki and me.
It's almost like it's
We're always
another
there for each
Nikki
other, ready to
in the
face any
infinite
adventure.
adventures of
Now
Nikki.
Luluco and Pepetto are continuing their adventure.
Well,
And
I
no
guess
one will
all's well that
continue
ends
yours.
well.
Barnaby, you need to continue your adventure
Out
too.
there in the
Yeah,
world outside of
Barnaby,
Younger.
Barnaby.
Something, 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 Barnaby. Out there, full of shine and full of sparkles. Close your eyes and let it glisten, Barnaby. Listen, Barnaby. Oh, you did get a wand. Alright. We got an ad break right now, so let me run to the bathroom real quick. We'll do some pictures, and then we'll call it a night. A little bit longer stream. Anyway. BRB. Strike it with lightning, huh? Can I? Can I do this? You're supposed to... You're supposed to lightning strike it when I throw something at it. Come on. So I can't just toss something and have you strike with lightning? Come on, Riju. You can do better than that. Do I really have to use my freaking bow when I have a perfectly good mushroom I can toss at it whenever I want? Can you call yourself a hero?
It can't be. No. Explain that again, but slowly. Listen, kid. You know I'm a slow learner. A slow learner and a slow loner. So could you say that again, but slower for me? Your wretchedness. I keep trying to tell you. Taba Blubba was defeated by Mario. That's strange because you told me he was invincible. How you beat someone who's invincible? Guess he found out the secret that made Tubba Bubba not quite so invincible. And then he... I despise him. Help! I'm stuck here! Get me out of here! Help me, please! I'm dying!
What a painful existence this Jinjo must have. I feel so sorry. But I mean, I could Wonderling in there. But I'll come back a little later. Bye. Alright, we're back. And also, the barrels are still up there, which is very, very good. Okay, let's check the events. I claim this. Trigger the Cluck Symphony. Excuse me? Okay, there's animals. Oh, there's these things are somewhere too. Look at this. They're so happy. This is great. I'm saving that one. We've got some camera things here. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to play for a lot more days to get all these. Fun to play! Oh, there's more chests I missed. Ooh. That's good that they tell you how many chests you missed. Can I still buy stuff from here? No. Well, I can't afford it. Isn't there a way you can go back into the Queen's castle, though? I swear I read somewhere that you could do that. Let me check that real quick. Queen Philadelphia. Yeah, in the version of this. Let's see. Oh gosh, this has music. Pause it. Added a Hall of Fame area to Queen Philomea's Palace ruins. Okay, so yeah, you can go there. Okay. Alright, we're going back to Queen Philadelphia's ruins. Is it here? I think it was here. I think it was here. Whoop. So do I have to complete the whole level again to get back there? And no floral gliding. Let's see if we can take some pictures there. I forgot how great the sound direction in this level was, though. I would really love some floral gliding right now. Poor guy actually sounded scared. Like, eh! There were some dudes I missed in here, though, somewhere. Poor guys are running away. Why does she stop sometimes? It has to be like a level thing. I don't think it's my controller. Whoa! Another raid! It's just a raid day, huh? Rosy Dreams, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the hilltop. Hold on, let me switch on over to the raid screen real quick. It's only Merida. It's not just Merida. It's more than that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Raiders. See, Rosie is at NL Atole. Rosie, thank you all so much for the follow. Panic, how are you doing? How was stream? How did everything go? I assume, yeah, I know you were playing Infinity Nikki because we were talking about it earlier today. How was stream? If you don't know me, my name is Hilly. I play a variety of games. We're playing Infinity Nikki right now, and we are also fundraising for the I gotta get the name up, the Immigrant Defenders Law Center in Southern California. It's a nonprofit defense organizations that helps people who are basically being pushed to get deported, and helps provide law defense for them. So feel free to check it out if you'd like. Let's see, where's my little command? There it is. We only looked at the outfits for 4 hours straight. Wait, so did you get them or did you just look at them? That's my question. But we got some outfits too. Panic Duck, you may hold on. I should pull it up. I got a screenshot that might make some people upset, possibly. Hold on. Is it under screenshots or is it under this one? Yeah, here it is. Let me get something. Okay, you got them. Yeah, I got possibly the luckiest 10 pull I've ever gotten in this game as my first 10 pull. Hold on. Let me crop it a little bit so you don't see all my filthy computer stuff in the background. Let's see. 16:9. Hold this down to here. But I just wanted the Prince outfit, as you can see. Let me crop that to like there. There we go. Save and copy. this to here. I just wanted the 4-star Prince outfit. I'm trying to do like a King George-ish look. So I couldn't quite get it perfect because I don't want to do all the dying stuff. But I did 1 10 pull. And the results of my first 10 pull were, I got 2 4-star pieces, 2 5-star pieces, including the dress. And I was like in awe for like 10 seconds. This was my first 10 pull. I did not get another 10 pull just as good as this, but getting the dress second is like incredibly rare. Again, I did not want the 5-star, and for record, no, I did not get the rest of it. I got half of it, basically. So I got the where's this one? No, not this one. The glow up one. I did get the 4-star one. I didn't get the evolutions, but I got half of the fairy one, basically, which is more than the other 5-stars I've gotten when I pulled for the 4 stars. So that was possibly my luckiest moment in the game so far. So I don't know. If I wanted to, I probably could get the rest of the outfit, but I'm like, I should probably save. But anyway, so why am I in Queen Philadelphia's castle? So apparently, if you go back in here, you can enter the throne room. So I'm trying to get some cool prince photos before we go. And I hope I'm going the right way, because I don't remember. Where is this? Did you hear that? Was that there the first time? I heard something. I heard someone. It took 167 pulls to get the 5-star. Average pull session, nothing crazy, yeah. Yeah, that was the luckiest I've gotten. Everything else was pretty like ho-hum. Like it took me, let me see. Where's Resonance? It took me 70 pulls. Yeah, it took me 70 pulls. So I saved a little bit, but that was about it. But yeah, I want to take some pictures because I want to do some. I really like the Prince outfit. Like, it just makes her look so dashing. Is this where it is? Oh. Where is she? Momo, is that you? Yeah, they definitely added this part. Very interesting that you can still hear her after this. I totally forgot what I was saying. Let's see, I was walking over there. Yeah, apparently you can go back in here now and take some photos. And I just really like the Prince outfit. I made it a little more red with some dye and stuff. But if you need to raid and run, definitely feel free to. I know it's a little late. I'm not going to be going for too much longer. I just want to take some cool photos. Yes. I'm not... The whole thing isn't going to crash down when I go past here, right? Yep, no, it seems okay. Get our posing in. Just take a moment to like take everything in. Yeah, they just kept the whole hallway, huh? Oh, but did you finish the story? That was what we were doing, because we did the whole event thing. It was pretty nice. I didn't realize I'd be able to do the whole thing in one stream. Oh, why is that there? Is that the exit? That looks like an exit, so I'm not gonna touch that yet. It's that short? I mean, it was still, like, I did the whole thing in, like, maybe 2.5 hours. But no, it's not like the Serenity Island where it's, like, time locked. Like, you can do the whole thing at once. Yeah, it's about as long as this one was actually. I would argue maybe it's a little bit long. Well, no, the dungeon is not as complex as this one, so it's probably about the same length as like this quest. I think. Was it? Was Queen Philomia time locked? No. Yeah, it was. So yeah, this new event quest was not. Well, this one is an event, so I think the other ones are permanent, so they were time locked. I know it doesn't make sense. Okay, what do I do here? Oh, this is huge. Why did she have such a huge chair? Okay. Alright, can I do something? I don't have that many photos of her sitting down, huh? Oh, because it's a high stool. Is there a way I can unlock more? Can I unlock more photos up here, maybe? Oh, okay, I guess there's some more camera upgrades. Are there any sitting ones I can unlock? No, I don't think so. I wish I could like change her expression though. Okay. What we got? We have hi. Okay, this looks very sassy. Off of our heads. Okay, but yes, you can go back in here and take pictures. So good to know. I just wish I could make her look more sassy. Alright, can you like turn to the other side? No? Look at the way how it's like draped right here. It's a little silly. How about something like this? Can I adjust the lighting? Not really. Oh no, I can. Yeah, we spent too long. I will say, there is a part in the game where gravity is messed up. Well, not. There's a part in the story where gravity gets funky, and we took some Actually, hold on. I can just show you guys right now, can't I? There are some parts in the story where, spoilers, gravity gets really messed up. So I spent a lot of time just taking pictures on barrels. It was very, very fun. Highly recommend taking some gravity-defying photos before the event is gone. Look, she's rolling the barrels. How about from here? Okay, get some lighting on from here. Make it a little darker. Okay, how about up the shadows, possibly? There we go, look at that. Can I get like a little bit more lighting here though? Look at the sassy queen. Okay, let me do her special bow. I freaking love this smug pose so much. let me do it again and actually take some photos. But actually, like, get ready for it. There we go. I wish you could turn off the flowers, though. I just want her to bow. Is that too much to ask? There we go. Wait, what happened to your beans? Oh. Nice. Very, very nice. Welcome in, Dan. Hope you're doing well today. I'll give you a little shout out. I'm just trying to get some... I've got some video ideas, so I'm trying to get some footage of Nikki looking just smug as heck. So let me get the icons out of the way. How goes Nikki? It is going fabulous. She's looking like a prince right here. Oh gosh, it's going for... Her clothes are going for her skin. Let's just ignore that part. Pretend that's not there. Okay, what other photos? It's too late to do the soiree, huh? So I can't do that. You can't even try it just for fun, can you? Alright, this is the way out, right? Yeah. Doesn't even ask you, it's like, I'm kicking you out. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't think you can do the soiree. Can you? Hold on. No, wrong button. You can still do the soiree? Oh, okay. You just can't get the rewards for it, huh? Yeah, I want to do the soiree. I mentioned it earlier. I'm trying to go for like a King George-esque outfit. Actually, I could put it in the lookbook now that I think about it. I have not been doing much with the lookbook. I know, like, you can do some fun stuff with the lookbook. I just have not been that good with it. Let's see, how do you add things to the lookbook again? It's like wardrobe. You go to workshop and color lookbook. Or no, it's like, it's export, isn't it? That looks good. It's workshop, it's share, and upload to lookbook. There we go. So then it shows up over there. There we go. I don't like how, in order to like share it, you need to go through like 30 different menus. Anyway, I think we should do some soiree posing and then we can call it there for the night. Yeah, I should probably look through the lookbook some more. I have not been checking it. I have not been playing Nikki that much, just because like I've just been busy real life stuff. Okay. What would be the most sassiest ones we can do? Probably this one, and that one to end off. Okay. It's so lonely in here now. I'm so used to coming here every time there's like a bunch of people chilling around. It's so lonely. Wait, is Momo supposed to be there? Why is he just staring? Hold on. I don't remember that. That's a little creepy, but it is very funny. It's a very Momo thing for him to do. He's just warping in and out. He's there! He's just watching! Yeah, I don't think he's supposed to be there. Look at that. It's Momo time. Momo, what's up with you today? Alright. Any other photos I want to do before I go? I'm trying to think. I mean, everything else I'd probably want to do back in the Queen's Castle. Let me think. Anything else I need to do? I did this. I did that. I did that. I can't think of anything else. Oh.
We begin with a magical encounter.
Sorry. Oh, it's a little gold. I think I'd like it more if his eye mask was on. I don't know why. I really like designs that cover the eyes. Is that weird? Is it weird that I don't like seeing eyes on my characters? Okay, name all these. Get these. It's a mobile time. Wah! Wah! Barbecue. Wah! Alright, I think that's pretty much it for the night, unless there's something else. Like, I've done everything I can for the event so far. Not as big as last time, so not as much to worry. Well, I guess I could do, like, the tilt-a-whirl thing, but I don't need to do the tilt-a-whirl. I can claim this. Amatophobia? It's not like a phobia. I just prefer seeing like my characters without eyes and just seeing their mouths. It's not like a phobia. It's just something I've like subconsciously always preferred. Like, I really love people with shades on, like, so much. Like, if you put shades on, you're like immediately cooler. Now then again, I've never been one for eye contact growing up. Like, as a kid, my parents were like, always look up when you're talking to people, look up when you're talking to people. And like, if I meet you IRL, like, I'm sorry, I will have awful eye contact with you at all times. I'm just too shy. I'm shy. That's just a me thing, though. I don't know. Maybe I will look up amatophobia. Maybe that is something I can look up. Because I just notoriously need to do better at eye contact. Like, if you look at videos of me, I will not look directly at people. I'll always, like, look away for a little bit. Like, I probably have some spectrumness in me, too, because of that. Anyway, let me get away from the la-las so we can call it there. Anyhow, this has been quite the night. A lot has been happening. So, let's call it there. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight for some more Infinity Nikki. When was I thinking of streaming? I'm thinking I'll do a stream on Monday. I want to get back to Majora's Mask. I'm horrified because I do not like the dungeon coming up in Majora's Mask, but we gotta get through it. I need to face my fears. We're going through the water area, which is the Great Bay Temple in Majora's Mask with crowd control, and I am horrified because I remember having the worst experience first time I played it. But we got to get it done. So I want to do that on Monday, and then Tuesday, it's going to be Skirkin time in Genshin. I'm going to twerk with Madam Skirk, and I will not call Skirk twerk in the same sentence because it's so freaking funny that they made a character that rhymes with twerk. It's just way too funny for me. But with that said, I'm going to keep the charity on for a while. I don't know when I'm going to end it. So if you don't feel like donating today, or if you don't want to donate today, or if you're not financially able, don't worry. This is not a one-day thing. I'm going to keep it up for a bit. I'll probably find a way to add more resources and like the command and stuff when I'm available. But let's find someone to raid. Who's up? Who's up? I know it's a little later than I usually go, so it's pretty different. Who is up? Is there anyone else also doing Nikki stuff? Let me see. There's a few people. And they're doing this, they're doing this. Let me check this person. Let me check. Is this person, are they still streaming? Or are they? I can't tell. Just waiting for. Let me do that. Or. And keep looking. I don't know if this person is AFK or not. Better I could wait. Let me take another look. If not, we can always shout them out later. Who's up doing Nikki? I'm surprised there's not a lot of people playing Nikki tonight. Interesting. Okay, let me check one thing and then we can raid on over to them real fast. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. I'm just waiting for them to not be AFK, and then we can raid on over to them. I'll give them like another like 2 minutes maybe, because I don't want to like raid into someone who's just like not there, you know. Like maybe this is like their BR, their starting soon stream, possibly. It's like they're on. But I can do one more round talking about the IMMDEF. I don't know if they spell their acronym or not, but basically what it is for Southern California, it's a big non-profit organization. They help protect people who are being basically threatened to be deported and helps provide legal services to them. Right now they're protecting someone named, I believe their name is Andre. They're are they stylists? They're a makeup artist. I don't know if you consider that a stylist, but they are basically seeking asylum and they were deported to El Salvador. So really crazy stuff. So they are working on defending him as well as probably hundreds, thousands of other people all across SoCal. So definitely check them out. And I don't want to say just stay informed, but definitely keep an eye out on what's going on in not only LA, but Southern California and of course the world, because lots of things are going on. But yeah, definitely consider taking a look out. I do think us as content creators should at least be aware of what's going on. So definitely keep an eye out. I know I keep saying that a lot. I don't know. I'm not trained for this kind of media like description for this kinds of things, but you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I don't think this person is starting stream. Are they? I don't know. All right, well, they're starting stream anyway, so let's just raid on to them anyway, because they're a Nikki content creator. We will be raiding, I believe it's Ariel the mermaid. Yeah, they're still starting, I think. I'm a little unsure, but let's raid over to them. Let's at least surprise them with a big raid once they come over to stream. They didn't end stream, right? Let me just make sure they didn't end the stream earlier. No, they're just starting. But yeah, let's go right on over to Aerie. Let me make sure I spell the name correctly. Yes. Okay. Let's go right on over to them. I will see you all on Monday for some Majora's Mask. I am going to copy and paste the name so that I do not mess up and raid on to someone else. Raid on to an account that doesn't exist again, because I've done that before. But thank you all so much for joining me. Stay safe, everyone. Stay earthbound. Take care of yourselves. Just be wary. And yeah, I'm out of things to say. I'm tired. I need some water. But I will see you all on Monday. Keep on fishing. And next time, trust your Uncle Lenny. Good night, everyone. It's only magic. Isn't it amazing when you know? Every second that you see is 60 connected pieces. Thank you for coming.